Okay. Hello. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, but I am going through 1900 different issues, and I didn't even mean to start it right this second, but I assume everything is good. Hello? I can't believe this happened. I see one viewer here. Yo. Hello, everyone coming in. Can you hear me? I'm assuming you can. Audio is good now. Okay. There. What happened? So, basically, what happened is everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. In fact, I don't even have the right lighting right now. That's too bright. There we go. I don't even remember what the right lighting is. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Oh, I forgot my light. Yeah. Everything that could have possibly gone wrong went wrong. My audio wasn't connected. My TV stopped connecting immediately after. And so I had to resolve both of those issues simultaneously. And yeah. So here we are. And now we're going to play some Skyrim because god damn it, that's just going to happen. So we're just going to pretend me, you, the big man right there. We're just going to pretend nothing happened. Unless someone asks in the chat, then we'll tell them what happened. But yeah. I am beyond shocked at all of that happening. Man, I remember one time I hired the dark elf female from Whiterun shop and she legit cold-bloodedly killed the Riverwood girl's dog. Damn. I didn't know Janassa worked like that. God Howard works in mysterious ways. Yeah. Yeah, guys, let's keep our fingers crossed. My fellow hirelings of House Telvanni, make sure to cross your fingers, because we are holding on this stream by a needle and a thread right now. We are barely making it. I'm shocked all that went down. I thought I could fix it in like a second, and I didn't. So, let me get my headphones, and we're gonna start. We're going to start the live stream because, god damn it, this is going to happen. We're doing this shit. The cardboard cutout keeps it alive. You know, he adds something I feel like no other stream could. he does add just an allure, you know. He adds just a mystique to the live stream. It was something an apprentice did, I'm certain. Fuck, you're right. It has to be Talbus. You know what? I blame you. I still think this is your fault, you little fuck. It was definitely him. If I didn't almost break him last stream, I would totally beat this fucker, but I'm not going to. Because he costs like $100 and I really don't want to do it. I'm practicing restraint. I'm meditation. I'm inner serenity. I'm not gonna beat the fuck out of Master Neloth. I know you're telling me to do it. I won't. I'm not gonna give you your sick thrills, okay? Did you get the body pillow? I did not. I still want a body pillow, though. Alright, thank you for the heart. I see someone putting a heart. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. Oh, boy. Alright. So we're going to start, all right? And now let's hope that the game audio works this time. Because if it doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no clue. So, here we are. We are in Skyrim. I played a little bit last time. I hope you can hear the audio. Can you hear Noster? The man that we gave his helmet to last stream?
Hello, friend.
I hope so. I very much hope so.
Oh, divine.
Were you really in the army? You can hear?
I was
All right.
there.
Hell yeah.
I fought in the Great
You hate
War.
time zones? Do I have the right
was on
time
the
zone?
field
I
then.
should. I hope.
And when I was struck down,
Wait, what am I talking? What the fuck? What am I talking about? Time zone? Do I have the right time zone? I hope you have the right time zone. I don't know. All right, you can hear the game audio. All right. Okay, we're calm now. We're very calm now. All right, I promise. I'm gonna try and probably live stream tomorrow as well. It's 2 in the morning over there. Jesus Christ, my dude. I'm glad you're here, but fuck, man. Sleep. Just started watching your last week. Enjoy the content. I appreciate it.
I'm a sword man myself.
I do have a video coming out tomorrow, although it's not going to be... It's a bit more of a shorter, sad video based on a certain character that is based off a real-world person. But I am working on a video after that that I think will be interesting, especially if you're a fan of ESO. What happened? Every possible technical problem went wrong. And it sucked. Yeah. So we're going to play some Skyrim. We're just going to get into it now. So I've been playing a bit. Eric the Slayer video soon? That is indeed. Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to give it away. Possibly. So yeah. Make sure that my mic is standing there. There we go. Okay. So I have not really been playing Skyrim that much. I've been playing ESO far more than I have Skyrim. However, what little I have played, I have been constantly assaulted by just constant vampires. So I feel like we have to do the Dawn Guard storyline because I can't handle the amount of vampires that constantly are attacking me. It's absolutely insane. So we're gonna go talk to the innkeeper. Sorex Vinius, I think his name is. It's one of the Vinius members of the family at the Winking Skeever. Bro, what level 87 touch some grass, bro? No! I will not touch... I will not touch fucking grass, alright? Look at me. Look at me. No, I refuse to touch some grass. Also, to be fair, this has been the span of like 4 months. Alright, it's Saturday, so besides waking up and feeding my parrot, I haven't done much today. I haven't much to do tomorrow. Fair enough. Look at this guy. Look at him. Alright. So yeah, we're back on the adventures of fucking Thorin Varys. Level 87. Random vampire attacks are almost as annoying as Mirax stealing the dragon souls. Fuck yeah, you're right. That's why I did like the Dragonborn DLC like fully, just immediately like that, because I just couldn't deal with it. I did not like Mirax taking all of them damn souls.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Hello there. Oh, it's Corpulus Vinius. Sorex is the other guy. Have you heard of any moth priests passing this way?
Have I heard anything? It was the talk of the city for 3 days straight.
Oh.
Ain't too often we get a visitor like that.
Really? Well, where is he now, by any chance?
Oh, he just left a short
Perchance.
while ago. He said he'd finished up his work and it was time to move on. That's all I can tell you. He asked me not to let anyone know where he was going. I suppose he didn't want the attention.
Oh, well, you know, I have 1.6 million gold, so giving him 1,000 gold is nothing to me, but I'm a fucking cheapskate, so it's important that I find him right away, and I'm gonna hope that the persuasion works.
Ah, well, in that case, I'll tell you what I know. He took the road southwest out of town, and he said he was going to be crossing over the Dragon Bridge. That's all he told me. Hope it helps.
All right, thank you, Corpulus. You're a true member, you're a true supporter of the Dawn Guard, and of, me.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time
True
you're
friend
footsore.
of House Telvanni is what you are. You're literally us. You cannot let anything in your hoard go. No, I can't. Look at this. Look at that gold right down there. Right down there. 1.6 million gold. I earned that. Fair and motherfucking square. I need that. You think what? I'm gonna give it to like some beggar?
Hello, friend. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
All right, that was a misinput. That was not.
Always good talking.
I didn't mean to do that, but fuck. All right, that's. I was really hoping that would work. And Saran is killing people.
But it'll cost you.
Yeah, clear my bounty.
Done. Now
All right.
move along before you get me in trouble.
That did not go according to plan. That the bit did not work out as intended. Yep, totally meant to do that. Yep, I did. So we're gonna go and rescue the Moth Priest from the vampire scum. You have 1 million gold, but you are pickpocketing a pickpocket. 18 gold net loss. Yeah, I literally lost money in that excursion. In that literal bit, I lost more money than I could have gained. Ah, well. All right. Oh, I have to ask people in Dragon Bridge now. All right. Excuse me?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier.
Haffingar God. Know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragon Bridge?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then.
Hell yeah, brother.
He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
Ah, all right. Mm-hmm. I mean, I literally know exactly where the moth priest is, but I might as well ask everyone. And I still have no idea. Like, I know this town right here is in a mod, but I have no idea what mod adds this town right here. It's such, like, a very, like, weird town, and it kind of, like, breaks the immersion, because the Moth Priest gets attacked discreetly, but, like, right outside this town. Frost River. Yeah, I have no idea what Frost River is, but it's just here. And, I know that that's not the way to go. I know the Moth Priest is like right outside this cave, and his yeah, you can see the blood trail. The blood trail leading to where the Moth Priest is. And these guards
So you can cast
do
up two
fuck
spells.
all, apparently.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh no. If only the guards could have saved the Moth Priest. That's fine. I'll let the deer live. What's the bet that he didn't see it and just heard it from someone else and told the player that he saw it? Yeah, that's actually probably a good chance. Oh, I was so like off the beaten path with like trying to get into the cave. I just ran straight into a fucking wall. All right. Ah. So here we are. Look at them all. Look at all that vampiric scum. What do you think Harkon was doing in the Oblivion Crisis? Holy fuck, that's actually a good question. Probably fucking nothing, probably. Probably capitalizing off of the chaos and trying to, like, suck blood. Actually, that's a real question. I don't even know what he would have done. Do you worship Talos? I worship Boethia. That is my goddess. I worship Boethia and a little bit of Azura. Nephala's pretty cool too as well. I'm a reclamations man myself. Alright. I need to relax myself more. I'm very uptight after the whole like streaming fiasco. Alright. Whoa! Death hounds! Ow, shit, where am I being... Oh! Hey! Are you... Face me and my extremely powerful sword Torment. That is definitely not me cheating because it's at 219 damage. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? You have Serana and a Dremora Lord working together and a raised Death Hound. I don't have to do anything. I can literally just sit here and watch. Relaxing with a little bit of slaughter, like a normal man would. Oh yeah. Alright, because this is taking so long, I'm gonna help out in the fight. Actually, no, I'm gonna let this guy have it. Go on, Dremora Lord. Take him. Take him. Or let Serana take him. Wow, you old bitch. Couldn't even finish the job. What are you, a Daedra or a rabbit? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Alright. And this is also the only orc vampire in Skyrim without mods. Or without the player character being a vampire. There are no other vampires that spawn in Skyrim that are orcs. There you go, Dremora Lord, redeeming yourself, I see. Get utterly fucked. Alright. Who are you?
Die.
Who raised you? What? Is there another vampire? Oh, okay, there is. A Night Stalker. And boop! There we go. No, he's a reskinned Dark Elf. Ah, okay, I see. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let's loot because that is always important. And also, because I'm trying to get, like, a full suit of Madness armor, Madness ore has never been more important. It is, like, anytime I see Madness ore, I, like, freak out. Like, yeah, I could, like, get it from, like, the Khajiits, but, like, the spawning of the Khajiit is so, like, annoying that I just rather find it myself. There we go.
But my master is sick, and his enemies will stay.
Okay, I guess his eyes... He is a moth priest, so his eyes don't really work like they should.
That wasn't me.
Took him... God, my voice. Took him a second to find me.
Through my eyes, but I could not control my actions.
Ah, I see.
Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
You're welcome, moth priest.
You arrived just in time. I think those vampires were getting hungry.
Are you all right, Dexion Evicus?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexion Evicus is
all right, I should go to
name.
sleep. Just
I'm
falling
moth
asleep on my
priest of the
phone.
White Gold
All right, good
Tower.
night, good night, Wolfie.
These vampires
Good night.
claimed they had
I hope
some
I said your name
purpose in
right.
store
Bye
for
bye.
me,
Good night.
But they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
Actually, I know why they needed you. Because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable.
Indeed.
If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters.
Hell yeah, brother.
I
It
will be
appears
happy
the
to
Imperial
assist you with
education
your
system
Elder
is not
Scroll.
shit.
Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawn Guard, near Stendarr's Beacon. As someone that lives in Cyrodiil, you obviously know where that is.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
I'm looting Shroud Hearth Barrow right now. Hell yeah, as you should. Never forget, looting is amazing. You should always, like, loot the fuck out of everything you can. Alright. And, Dexion, you're... Are you going in the right direction? Oh, damn, what's down here? Is there more loot? Oh, okay, I just went in a different way. I thought Dexion was just going, like, deeper in the place, in the dungeon. It's like, no, brother, I know your eyes don't work well, but you gotta go the other way. You're gonna be stuck down here for days if you just go in that direction. Alright. So was Harkon doing nothing when Serana was sleeping? He probably was. I'm pretty sure he was just kind of doing what every other vampire does and just kind of survive and act like they're the shit, even though they do literally nothing except feed on the wayward stranger. But yeah. He was probably doing fuck all. He could have had a, maybe he actually was a part of the Mythic Dawn. Possible. We might never know. He could have had a alliance with the Mythic Dawn. Or he could have been a part of the, I forget what they're called in ESO, but you have like a group of, I talked about them in my Greatest Vampires video, but like there's a whole like vampiric werewolf army. The Grey Host, I think they're called. But yeah. You'd think as someone that made a video about them, I'd know, well, about vampires, but yeah. Alright, where's that bear? I heard a bear. Where's that fucking bear? I heard a bear growl. You hear a bear growl? I heard a bear. I hear that bear. Where's that bear? Yep. I was right. Meet my Jamora Lord and my sword, which I took from another Jamora Lord. Alright, and he had a flawless garnet. What a capitalistic bear we had on our hands. That's unbearable. There we go. Got it right that time. Yeah. What a funny pun right there. Ain't that right, Master Neloth? Wasn't that a great pun? Yeah, you thought that shit was hilarious. He's literally rolling on the ground right now. God, he thought that shit was funny. A challenge is near. Yep. That's basically I kind of like I sleep hearing this motherfucker talk because he just says the same two lines over and over and over
Let's get
again.
Indoors or in a cave, anywhere, just out of this.
Shut up. Silence. Silence. Don't talk. Don't do that. Hi, Neloth. This is my first stream. Oh, hello, Liam Shane. Hello there. Hopefully you weren't here when I started the stream originally, because, yeah, it didn't go well. Took a few attempts, but we're here now. Alright. Now I'm curious, what's this, shrine over here? I know it's, part of the, Winter Sun mod. Speaking of which, I'm gonna pray to, Boethia real quick. Literally no reason. I just haven't done so in, like, ever. I don't really pray. I kind of... When it comes to Winter Sun, it's a cool concept, but you kind of don't really care much about it after, like, a couple hours of playing. You start to really get, like, immersed in, like... Well, not immersed. You start really just playing the game for what it is. Hard at work farming, I see.
Speak, elf. What do you need?
Damn. Oh, my God. What the fuck? What is wrong with your... Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Do not look at me.
Elf.
What is wrong with your face?
Oh.
Oh my God. You are literally the female, like, Chad. Like that fucking, like that Chad meme. You're the female version of that. What the fuck? Oh my God. What mod are you using for religion? I'm using the Winter Sun mod. Hey, do you play with mods? Yes, the Winter Sun mod. I have a few mods. I don't really have too many, as I try to, like, keep it light. I do have Worm's Tooth and Beyond Bruma, which I do want to play via stream, but I'm just doing the fucking, whatchamacallit, the Dawn Guard stuff first. But I will do the Beyond Bruma stuff and Worm's Tooth, because I have never actually played them myself, so I would very much like to play that. And so you can, like, watch me experience it firsthand. Female handsome Squidward. RK must have been drunk when he made her. Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we're going to go to Ortheim and get the plans for Serene Gerard. We'll do the rest of the Dawn Guard quests I picked up. And then we'll go back to Castle Dawnguard. Alright. Actually, you want to know something? I'm going to do something. Actually, no. We're just going to go in guns blazing. Or swords blazing. Or... Yeah, my sword's on fire, so its sword's blazing. That works. Alright, and remember, loot everything. Every mushroom we need to take. Every single itty-bitty mushroom. And I need to
Show yourself.
position myself. There we go. Alright, Serana, you take care of him. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, there we go. Huzzah! Oh shit, I missed. I missed my sword throw. Alright. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna use a shout. I'm just going in gun or swords blazing again. Alright, we're gonna go. Oh, I already have a shout. Booyah! Didn't even stand a chance. Hell yeah. Good. You were never going to best me. Haven't you heard? I'm level 87. To be fair, I didn't actually really... Excuse me, Sarad. I'm trying to fucking loot here. Goddamn. Okay. Everyone, get out of my fucking way. Jesus Christ. My God. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I never really reached level 87, like, legitimately. I think, well, I know I actually did a bit of, cheating with, illusion. So as you can see, if we go to illusion, you can see it's legendary 3 times. That's how I've managed to, like, cheek it a little bit. Not too much, though. I'd say I've gained, like, 60 levels legitimately. I'd say that's, about it. We're going to take all that Dwemer stuff and we're going to bring it in my house. Alright. And I think we're good. We collected everything. Except for this imp stool, and I actually want to take that glass sword from my collection. I swear to God, I heard this woman moan and I thought it was I thought it was like a big like dragonfly in my room or a wasp. That actually scared the shit out of me. I thought that like moan was the buzzing sound of a wasp. That scared the shit out of me. All right. What's the max level for Skyrim again? Infinite. You can literally like level up infinitely. It used to be level 81 because that was like the highest level you could reach if you 100 every single skill, but then the Dawn Guard DLC changed that. Alright, now we have to go to Mara's Eye Pond, so we can kill the vampire fledging there, and we'll be straight ready to go to Dawn Guard. Castle Dawn Guard. Werewolf or Vampire Lord? I'd say Werewolf, because Vampire Lord I just feel has a lot of negatives. Like, yeah, it does have the perk with restoration where you can make your everything just do more. What's it called? Forget exactly what it's called. Yeah, Necromage. Vampires do have like the benefit of the Necromage perk, but I always just hated the fucking sun stuff. It was so annoying. So you're saying I can go to levels 6,969? Nice. And yes, you can, sir. Yes, you absolutely can. All right. We're going to be stealth about this. We're going to do a stealth mission. Serana?
Do you need some?
Stay.
If you say so.
Stay right there. Don't move a goddamn muscle. You're moving a muscle. What the fuck are you doing? Stay right there. We're doing a stealth mission. We're gonna... You know what? No, I'm not even gonna use my invisibility. I'm not a bitch. I know what I'm doing. Boom. There we go. Look at me. God, that was so challenging. Man, Skyrim has very hard combat. Isn't there usually a second vampire? I was right. And now she's dead. Alright. What a legendary stealth mission that was. Alright, let's make sure to loot everything. And usually there's a person in one of these cages, so that's interesting. But I cleared this place out before, so I guess he despawned afterwards. Very, very interesting. Should be some gems as well around here. Yep, I was right. And I took the quill, but that quill's going to be very important for later. Alright. My favorite part of Skyrim. Lockpicking. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Take this bit of gold. Alright. To Castle Dawn... Wait.
So far, this thought you
Come with
never
me.
ask.
Come with me if you want to live. Alright. What magic school do you play mostly as Neloth? As Neloth, I don't really... Well, if you're talking about in my videos as Neloth, Neloth is actually in my videos level 1. I only really use, like, the Neloth I play, just for, gathering gameplay. But if you're talking about, like, what magic do I just use, like, in general, I usually like Conjuration, but if I'm playing a pure mage, Destruction is obviously the way to go. But I like Conjuration a lot. Mostly people, which type skill max first? What skill do I usually max first? That's actually a really good question. I don't know. I feel like it's... I don't know. It might be either Conjuration or Enchanting. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
Ah, hello there.
Dexion!
What can I do for you?
I'm so glad you're
Divines
here.
keep you safe. my
Alright,
friend.
I know I should talk to you,
I'm
Ezron.
impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Alright, well, I'm not going to talk to you yet. I gotta talk to everyone else. Gunmar! I killed the vampire.
Cozy little place,
The
isn't
vampire fledging at Mara's Eye Pond has been destroyed.
this? Very good. Though I suspect there's more wherever he came from.
Hell
We
yeah.
cannot afford to relax.
They were both women. Alright, what can I do to help?
I found another beast hiding from the light of day. He's holed up with a group of necromancers.
Ah,
We need to destroy him before he turns his comrades into a brood of vampires.
you're absolutely right, Gunmar. But first, the piece of armor
Keep
you gave
yourself
me was
armed and
shit,
protected
so I'm
as
going
best
to
you
sell
can.
it back to you for gold. Because there's no way I'm going to be using this. Ever. Banded iron armor of minor destruction. I have pieces of equipment that are like 3 times as good as this shit. Literally. Alright. We'll sell some of that stuff. Some of that. And a bit of that. I usually like to keep the jewelry, but we're just going to sell it because I just don't really care. We'll sell that. Sell that. Do I have any potions to sell? Yeah, I have a bit. Yeah, we'll just make it an even, fully... There we go.
Fight bravely, friend.
Now we're gonna talk to Serene Gerard. Yo, so this is what Neloth looks like? Yeah, right there. Isn't that wild? I mean, look at him. Look at him. As beautiful as ever. Just look at him. This is what he looks like. In his sexy glory. This is him. It's exactly what Neloth looks like. Let me change the screen. There we go. Such a beauty indeed. Hey, Neloth. Hello, Landstrider. Landstrider? Mothsera Landstrider. Valid. Have you ever used the Apocalypse mod for spell expansion? No, I have not, actually. I'm afraid of new things, so those kind of mods always kind of made me nervous to download. But I really should at some point do that, the Imperious, like, races stuff, and the mod that, like, changes all of, like, the skill points out. I should do that one day. Not anytime soon, but maybe next time I, like, really play Skyrim, I'll do it.
Used to.
But yeah. Serene!
Do you have a moment? Gunmar and I have been talking, and, well, we're slightly worried.
You're worried about what?
We both realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned.
He might be.
If he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Make sense?
You're worried about what we're up against, aren't you, Serene Gerard?
Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help.
Florentius?
Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
Well, who is Florentius?
He's a priest of Arcade. Well, he was. It's complicated. He's a little eccentric.
Thaldrus is still on the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Azura. He is. I've seen him like 7 times. Where can I find him?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything?
Ah, I see.
Just keep in mind that he... well... he might not like the idea.
Alright, well, anyways, back to what I was really talking about, or why I really came to you, Serene. I'm back with the schematics. And I'm just gonna keep talking over you. Alright.
Oh, good. I was just starting to get bored. Would you look at
why is Serana so much taller than Serene?
This should be fun. Here, let me show you how it's made.
Why do you guys keep giving me shit
you have
gear?
the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself.
Just give me gold.
Gunmar's forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
Isn't the forge a bit warm? I'm a dark elf. It's fine. This is how I take my showers. All right. What can I do to help?
Ready for more? I certainly am. Be a dear and fetch me another set of Dwemer diagrams?
Sure, why not? Alright, why wouldn't Isran like me asking about Florentius?
The two of them just never got along. That's why Isran didn't have...
Yeah, I know, like, that, like, Serana's a Nord and Serene's a Breton. It's just so funny looking at them, like, side by side. It's just really funny. Daggerfall, they were tall folk.
Don't get yourself killed.
Were they? Were the Bretons, like, tall back then? In Daggerfall? Alright, now I have to talk to Isran about 2 things. First, I'm going to talk to Dexion before, you know, he kind of, well, loses something. What do moth priests do, exactly?
It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls.
Ah, I see.
We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes, we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our
Hopefully you can hear the game
at
audio
the
pretty well.
White Gold Tower. That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim.
The White Gold Tower?
It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel.
Ah,
the lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory.
What do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma.
All right.
Vines keep you safe, my friend.
Let me read a few of the comments. I'll let you guys enjoy Serana. Nope. Why are you moving? I was trying to let the audience enjoy. There we go. Okay. I saw someone. You can't believe you weren't notified of this stream? That's probably because there were some issues with the stream beforehand. I think, was there a notification before? I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, there were some issues. That might be why. Bro, everyone knows about the White Gold Tower. Why did Bethesda have to add that dialogue? Yeah, it is kind of funny. I mean, to be fair, whenever I played this for the first time, the everything involving Skyrim, like the Dawnguard DLC, I never played Oblivion beforehand, so it was kind of informative for me.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest
Back
so
then
quickly.
in like 2013, 2012, when I didn't know shit. Now I know fucking everything about this game, about the lore and everything. Does he have the Elder Scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Just
It's
let
right
the old
behind
man know when
Serana.
you're
It's on
ready.
her back. Yeah, it's literally right here. Serana still has the scroll. Dexion does not have it.
Ah, hello there.
Glad you made it here very safely, Dexion.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
I didn't get one before. I was scrolling and got lucky. Well, glad you're here. Glad you're here now. Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough.
Okay, Serana.
And might I add,
Okay.
this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
All right, well, anyways, I don't know what the fuck Serana's doing, but are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet.
Yeah,
I must
she still has the scroll. What the fuck?
see a vision before me.
Object
An image
permanence is not
of a
Isran's
great
forte.
bow.
Yeah. Oh,
I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here.
interesting.
The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood.
Ah.
My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
No, I do not. Isran, let's talk.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And
You
no
heard
one
the
believed.
scroll reading. Do you now believe in Serana?
I heard a lot of vague nonsense. You could interpret that 100 different ways. Only thing that stood out for me was Ariel's bow. That's a powerful weapon, and I sure as Oblivion don't want the vampires to get hold of it. The Moth Priest can stay here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't trust it. So keep it on a leash.
Aye, aye, Capitan. Very informative looking at a blank page. Yeah. Well, there was a little bit of lines and squiggly stuff, but yeah. I need to find someone named Florentius.
Who said something? Soreen or Gunmar? I thought they'd have learned their lesson by now. I don't trust that man. And I don't want him here.
Serene thought we'd need his help.
I suppose she's right. I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way. Last I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendarr at Runwald. He may still be there. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay.
All
Stay
right.
alert.
So now we have 4 different quests to undertake. We have killing the Master Vampire, some technology, speak to Serana, find the scrolls, and find Florentius. We have a big plate on our
Do you
table.
have a moment to talk?
A lot of stuff ahead of us. All right, what's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Does Harkon even care about you anymore?
You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
So, anyways, with that trauma dump, where is the Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky,
Do
she
not
actually
end
has
your
it
stream.
herself.
Oh, I don't plan to. Oh, you just got here? All right, hello there. Fleeing pilot. I will not be ending the stream because we've only been going for about 46 minutes, and we haven't really done much, but yeah. No, we're gonna be here for a little bit. You said you didn't know where she went?
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
I see. Maybe your mother didn't trust you either. Damn. Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides,
Trying to be
I can't
nice to
imagine a single
Serana
place
so I
my
can
father
actually
would avoid
get her
looking.
cured.
And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
In Castle Volkihar.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
Well, they aren't going to let us use the front door. Ha! God, I'm so good with my quick-wittedness, aren't I?
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Alright, let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
And yet, they're still... They don't have, like, watch, like... They don't have, like, guards on watch to, like, look open at the water, look at the open seas to, like, make sure there's no, like, invading force. We just are able to, like, row on in, and, we're fine. No one attacks us. No one knows or cares that we're, treading on into their territory. What am I doing? Alright. So, what do you guys want to do first? Do you want to go to Castle Volkihar, or you want to find Florentius? I'm thinking... I mean, we're going to get the stuff from the Rift Watchtower, because that's, like, super easy to get. I think. Yeah, there it is. And from this moment on, the Dawn Guard are utterly inconsequential for the rest of the quest line. Kind of, but they do, like, make an appearance at the end, where they, you know, help you slaughter literally all of them. Much more than the actual, like, Clan Volkihar actually does. Because even if you side with the vampires, the ending isn't all the vampires, like, going in and killing the Dawn Guard. They're just kind of like, oh, well, it's whatever. And then it's just the side quest of, hey, you go take care of it. We don't really give much of a fuck, but you can go do it. Anyways,
Looking for a fight.
Keep walking.
I think we're gonna kill these Stormcloaks. Don't mind me. Don't look at me. I'm invisible. You can't see me. It's cheating if you see me. There we go. There we go. Alright, now they're all gonna try and kill me.
Tough day for you.
Whoop. Gonar Oathgiver. Damn. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's get my actual sword.
It's nothing.
You're not getting the best of me.
Yeah, and you're not gonna get the best of me either. Me and my Dremora Lord have a lot to say against that. Alright, is there any, like, injured guys? Oh, yes, there are. Well, first, let's take care of you. The last remaining survivor. Alright, now let us do a bit of war crimes. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Alright. Take some of that. And let's go to the Rift Watchtower. Dude, you're dead. I didn't know you could form complete sentences.
Or die well.
Yes? What did you need?
Alright.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Damn, say what you will about Gonar Oathgiver, but even in death, he is...
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
He fucking hates the Imperials. He is a loyal Stormcloak.
Talos guide you.
It's so bright out here.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't
Alright.
understand it.
Damn elves, I bet they had something to do with this. Yeah. Maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. Could be wrong. Maybe they're right. Alright, let's go to the watchtower and collect the schematics. Oh, damn, this is a, an orc stronghold. You can tell from the architecture. So, if this is the, Rift Watchtower, I'm assuming the guards... Hey.
Those flames get out of control. What are you looking at? You picked a bad time to get lost.
What are you... what? Is it because I opened the door? What's the issue? What exactly set you off there? I very much would like to know. Serana, can you revive him real quick? I need to know. He'll probably talk kind of like Gonar Oathgiver. I want to know. Let's set him off. All right. Oh, wait. Whoa. There we go. It was important. It was very important that I did that. Alright, and we have some more dwarven stuff that I need to store in my house. Because I'm trying to collect as many dwarven things as possible so I can, like, act like, oh, I'm rebuilding the Numidium and all that shit. Collect some books. Even though I've already read them. Alright, let's go back home real quick. Just to deposit them, and then we'll go find Florentius, I think. I kind of like Florentius, and I'd like for him to be safe. So we'll do him, then we'll go and find Serana's mom, Valerica. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. Alright. Wrong chest. Correct chest. Hell yeah. Alright, store all of my dwarven things in there. Gotta be very careful about what's Dwemer and what's not. That quill was very Dwemer-like, I think. It had dwarven architecture. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Carry weight's doing pretty good, so I think we're ready to go and find Florentius. Wherever the fuck Florentius even is. I still really need to actually go to Deepwood Redoubt. Because I've been needing to go to Deepwood Redoubt for like a very long time. Where the hell? Okay, Brittle Shin Pass. Where is Florentius? It's at Runevald. Okay, where's Runevald? Okay, there's Runevald. Alright. Okay, I see. But because it's going to be so easy to clear this out, we're just going to go Brittle Shin Pass. Collect some more flowers. Hell yeah. Alright, please tell me Nazim is dead. Yeah, I haven't killed Nazim yet. I haven't gotten around to that. I can if you guys want me to. I can kill him. Ow. That hurt. Damn, what a powerful foe right there. Keep in mind, by the way. Keep in mind. Legendary difficulty. God damn, that skeleton was difficult. Alright.
Knew I heard something.
Is that another skeleton? Nah, the Dremora Lord can take care of that. Hey, you up? Hey, you asleep? Now I just, like, banished him to the Shadow Realm, basically. Damn, that sucks. I kind of wanted to loot him. Now he's, gone forever. His body unlooted. What a sad time. Sad day it is. When, you kill someone and they phase through the floor. Very sad. Alright. Give me your gold necklace. Damn, I really thought he was still gonna respawn, but nope. Alright. Damn him. Unless, of course, maybe he's here? Nope. Yeah, he's just gone. That dude is just gone. Yeah, I eviscerated that vampire. I do wish Skyrim had better scaling. Oh. Yeah. Kind of, but I hope it... I'm glad it's not like Oblivion scaling, because that was a bit nightmarish, I'd say. Wasn't all that great. Okay. So, now it's time to go to Volenrud, or whatever the place is called. And my god, this is bright. I don't know about you guys. Like, I don't know if you can see it, like, in the camera. I know you can see, like, it, like, change color all the time.
Stendar's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
Oh, hello. I was gonna go into that cave. I don't need to, because that's not the right cave. Should I do an Arch Necromancer? If you're talking about a build, Yeah, I'd say absolutely. With all the Creation Club stuff, you can really make a really strong necromancer. I'd recommend it. I made a build about it too. Well, less of a arch necromancer and more of a necromantic warrior, but tomato tomato. Alright, Volk's Journal. I knew you guys should have volunteered for the excavation earlier. Alright, I'll read that later. Damn, yeah, my eyes are killing me. This is so bright. I don't know why they're killing me. And I have to, sadly put down these poor vigilants. Because they're charmed. Damn. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, you died too young! And now you got raised from the fucking dead. You got killed and raised too young. I'm so sorry. I am gonna loot your clothes, though, because they are valuable. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. Hey! There we go. I did it. Very quiet. Be very quiet. Very quiet. Alakazam! Whoop! There we go. I'm watching in VR? Damn. Wait, if you're watching this in VR... Hang on. If you're watching this in VR... Hang on a second, because someone just said that. Like, what happens if I, like, come in like this with Neloth? Does he come, like, right at you? Did you, like, get... It's like 3D? Is he, like, right in your face? Are we just, like, right in there? Is your VR experience going well? Can you see how much of a different color my beard is than my hair? Alright, let me put him back. Is he in the right place? Yeah. You're on a big screen. Big. Oh, okay. I see. Neloth is a giant. Fun fact. Okay, before I never was able to like accurately show you like how much like her actual size, but I moved out my couch a little bit so I can actually show you now. Look at our size. Look at that. He's taller than me. I truly am a fucking Breton, because I think Bretons are shorter than Dark Elves. So, you know, fuck me, I guess. Could have been born anything. I could have been a rogue Imperial. I could have been a strong beefcake of a Nord, but no. They made me a fucking Breton. Alright, where's my headphones? There they are. Alright. Oh, sword. Oh, I always gotta demonstrate this every time. My fucking... Alright. Ah. I have the face of a Breton, but the height of a Nord. Fucking lucky you. Lucky you. Neloth might be a giant Dunmer. He might just be. He really might just be. Alright. Let's get back. Let's get back into the thick of things. I don't know why I brought this up. This does nothing. This is literally useless for me. It's kind of just in the way, in all honesty. All right. Back to the game at hand. Back to killing the poor, charmed vigilance of Stendar that I'm looting for everything that they got because, you know, I love money. As you can tell by my 1.6 million gold. Can you shut the fuck up? God. Some people, am I right? Hey, I think you should mine a bit more to the left, in all honesty. Yeah! Vigilance fighting vigilance. Oh god, the humanity. We have a civil war on our hands. Alright. Let's fuck him up. There we go. Take all that loot. Hell yeah, you can never have enough gold. I love all your videos. Thank you very much, Pauly Positivity. You really are true to your name of being positive. I appreciate that. I appreciate a man that loves my content, and I appreciate a man more for being true to their name. Of course, unless you're not a man, then woman or other. Alright. Hey, I have a friend. Meet, Velex the Dramora. Yep, I just named him. Alright, I don't want to kill that dog, so that's up to, you. You're gonna have to do that. I ain't doing it. I ain't killing the husky. Oh, damn, his head. Fuck. I didn't even notice his head got cut off. I'm just not really paying attention all that much. All right. Deeper into the belly of the beast, but not before I get some more loot, some more riches to add to my incredibly high net worth. All right, Jamora Lord, I need your help. Do it, do it, do it. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do it. Sorry. I didn't want to kill the puppy. I didn't want to do it. It's the Jamora Lord. He's at fault. He's the bad guy, not me. I'm not the baddie. I'm not the baddie here. It's the Daedra. They're the scapegoat. I mean, villain. Alright, what a coward. Discovering Runevald. I am not going to read that. Anything else? Alright. I will feast on your heart. No match at all. Hell yeah. Parry this, you fucking casual. God, it's the best shout in the game. That and Cyclone, but only because Cyclone does basically the same thing. Sorry, did I just hear? Oh, Volk. Okay. Well, I saw a guy named Vox. I was like, what the hell? Oh no, not another puppy. Not another husky gone. God, the vampires will pay for what they've done. And you, because fuck you specifically. Will Neloth ever meet Sheogorath in your game? I have. I actually, I did the quest, and I even have some Madness armor as well. In fact, one of my goals is to make an ultimate set of full Madness armor, so I can go from using one-handed to doing two-handed instead. Speaking of which, I need to level up. There we go. Enhance my one-handed even further, so now I'm doing 248 damage now. There we go. Hunting Brew Meadery, the superior mead. Better than that Blackbriar shit.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my
How long
share
have we
of
been doing
time
this
in
for?
caves already.
I'm curious. An hour and 11 minutes. All right. I was just curious is all. All right. Further down we go. Do you have plans? Any plans of streaming other games? Other Elder Scrolls games? I might. So that's actually a thing. I've actually like wanted to ask, and I was thinking of like doing a poll. So I think I'll do the poll now. So basically, I've been playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online recently, far more than I have Skyrim. I've kind of taken I've had Skyrim take a bit of a backseat. However, I'm going to do a poll now. So I want to start a poll, and the poll is basically, do you have Elder Scrolls Online for the Xbox? I don't know if you can play ESO with like, I don't know if it's like cross like what's it called? Crossplay. I don't know if they have crossplay for it, so I'm just gonna ask for Xbox. But yeah, because something I thought about doing is playing ESO and then actually like playing the game with like you guys if you have it. So I'm gonna ask that question real quick in the poll. Do you have ESO? Question mark. And I'm gonna have yes on Xbox, and my screen just went black. There we go. Yes on Xbox. Yes, but PC. And then no. All right, we're gonna start that poll. And I guess if you have it on PS, PlayStation, just say no. But yeah, I only have it on PS. Damn, that sucks. I have ESO, but not the most recent stuff, and I don't have Game Pass because currently can't afford it. That's fair. I have ESO on all. Good. Good golly. Because yeah, that's something I've wanted to like do, because I want to like play the game, but I don't really know like who to play it with. I just feel weird doing all that because there's a lot of like group bosses I want to like fight. I want to do dungeons, but I also want to like listen to what the fuckers are saying, because I can't really do that because most people in dungeons just sprint full speed ahead and just like skip through everyone's dialogue. So yeah. I have ESO, but it's not installed. That's fair. I have ESO on Xbox. Timothy, let's go. So yeah, if you're interested, maybe later tonight, probably not, but I would like to do a stream, definitely maybe Sunday or tomorrow, who knows, where we actually play some ESO. Because I think that would be interesting. I don't know actually. Because I feel like that would be a bit boring. So there's that. But yeah, I'm just curious. I might even like think about like making my own guild. Make a Telvanni themed guild. Although to be fair, the guy I'm playing in ESO, he's not a Dunmer. I'm so sorry to tell you that. He's actually an Imperial. I took inspiration from Fudge Muppet's Remanite build, and I made one, but about Hermaeus Mora instead. So, yeah. I want to go from the very beginning on ESO. Yeah, I'd recommend that. at least just do the first like starting content and then the first like section and then go into the DLCs. But I will say the DLCs are like a lot better. Okay, that's a sick build. Oh my fucking god. With the Remanite, but actually it's Hermaeus Mora. Yeah, I actually have like a whole thing around him, and I actually really like him. His name is Corvus Hanata. He's I'll get into that if I ever play ESO. But yeah. I'll re-download ESO on Xbox. All right. I'm still quite a low level, to be fair. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Again, like, honestly, with how ESO is, like, difficulty-wise, it really doesn't matter at all, if I'm being honest. It's just kind of like, it's very easy, honestly. Yes, Mora is crazy, yeah. I basically just had that fully on the Arcanist class. Did you ever play Skyrim Extended Cut Saints and Seducers on PC? God, I was seducers. I did play it on Xbox. I had it uninstalled. I did like it much more than I did the fucking Creation Club version of it. But yeah, I did actually play it at one point, and I actually liked it. It was some fun. So yeah, I did actually play that. For me in New Zealand, the DLC for ESO is insane. Really? Like, what do you mean insane? Like, price-wise, or there just being a lot of people? I used to mainly play on Xbox, but then my friend wanted to play on PC, so I got really into PC ESO. And my friend hardly plays, so my main is now on PC. That's fair. I always hate it when that happens. A friend like convinces you to like buy a game. You're like, all right, as hopefully this will be our thing, and then they play it once. There's a game called Monster Hunter. I bought it $60 fucking so I could play with my friend, and we played it one time. And I never touched Monster Hunter since. Bruma stream at some point. After the Dawn Guard stuff, I do want to do Bruma. The price is crazy. Okay, price. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't really... ESO is fine, but I also really fucking hate the pricing stuff for it. Especially with like how it uses ESO Plus with the craft bag system. I think that's really fucking scummy, personally. Because if you don't have the craft bag, the game's basically just unplayable, at least in my experience. So, yeah. I don't really like some of the pricing in ESO. And because of that, I'm not going to be buying the Gold Road expansion, at least not yet. I'm just going to play as Corvus Hanata through like all like the base game stuff and a bit of DLC stuff, and then go through all like the DLC stuff until I get to the Gold Road expansion. Then I'll buy it, but beforehand, probably not. I'll save my money. Unless they have like an event, of course, then I might just cave in and get it just for the event, but yeah. Anyways, I've been talking a bit too long, I think. I think it's time that we go back to the game at hand. Isn't that right, Neloth? Do you agree? I think he agrees. All right. That reason is why I can't get into ESO. That's fair. Yeah. I completely understand. ESO has a lot of problems, and if like you're someone that hates ESO, while I personally enjoy it, I completely understand if you dislike it. Do the expansions go on offer? Yeah, I think if you have ESO Plus, I could be very wrong, but I think you get quite a few of the expansions for free. Free, but yeah. That's why I don't play MMOs. Yeah. I usually don't play MMOs because I always find the combat to be super goddamn boring. I used to play a lot of Star Wars The Old Republic, SWTOR, but at one point I was playing a Sith Warrior and I was on like the final like planet on the Sith Warrior storyline, and as I was playing, I literally played the game and I fell asleep playing the game because the combat was that fucking boring. I literally was like just pressing like 1 through 5, just pressing the same fucking buttons, and I fell asleep in this chair. Just it was sucked. It sucked so much. Also, we have the same headset. Jesus Christ. Yeah. This guy's never let me down. Turtle Beach. Is this Turtle Beach? I don't remember. Yeah, it's a Turtle Beach. Everyone says Turtle Beach, like, headphones, like, die immediately. I've had this same fucking, like, headset for, I think, a decade. I'm not exaggerating. I think I have had these headphones since 2015, I'd say, at least. This thing has never let me down. Neloth is disappointed that you're playing an Imperial dog. He and Daygother asks, is this how you honor the 6th house unmourned? Neloth! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, okay? It's just... Look, I love the Dunmer. I love them so much. But in ESO, where you go to, like, every goddamn, like, place in Tamriel, it just makes more sense to play as a more cosmopolitan race. Like the Imperials. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, Master Neloth. Please forgive me. I don't know why I got an Italian all of a sudden, but please forgive me. I'm downloading the modded Saints and Sinners Seducers on PC and gonna play it soon. You should. Absolutely. Turtle Beach is beefy. Oh yeah. Never let me down. Yeah, I've never been into MMOs. That's fair. All right. Now that we've done a bit of talking, now we can go back into the game. And my wheels are on top of my controller wire. There we go. All right. We're ready. We're so fucking ready. We're so back. All right. Gasp, you calling us Dunmer uncultured? No! No! Damn it. Oh, wait, I actually never looked at the poll. Hang on a second. Let me look at the poll. 28% said yes on Xbox. What I'm actually going to do is, after I finish this stream, I am going to create a guild. And, yeah, we'll see how that works. I don't know if that's going to really end up going well. But yeah, I'm going to create a guild, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to end the poll now. It's been up for a bit. So yeah. All right, but yeah, let me go on record and say the Dunmer are very cultured in their culture. They are cultured in other ways because there are many Dunmer that live all over Tamriel. Hell, the Nerevarine is an outlander Dunmer. So a Dunmer that lived outside of Morrowind and the rest of Tamriel, probably Cyrodiil. So the Dunmer are very cultured. But I just really wanted to play an Imperial. Also because, again, in Skyrim, I played as Thorin Varys. So I played as a Dunmer for quite a bit. So I wanted to shake things up. But yeah. Same reason why it feels weird to play as any other race in Skyrim and pursue the main quest. Being Dragonborn and using shouts is just more Nordic in flavor. Yeah, it is. You just have to do a lot of role-playing, I think, to really, like, kind of go, like, around that, basically. One cool thing is, like, playing an orc, like, trying to invest an orc character in all of, like, the Nordic customs, especially since orcs are kind of, like, the ancient enemy of the Nords, similar to how Nords are the ancient enemy of the Dunmer. That's why whenever I play Morrowind, I always prefer to play as a Nord, because I always think that's just, like, a very, like, unique role-playing aspect. It's like, oh, I'm playing this character that's getting invested in the Dunmeri culture, but he's also a Nord that is the ancient enemy of the Dunmer. How does that work? That's something I like, personally. But do you have a Discord server? Many people have asked if I've had a Discord server. I know I just said I was going to play the game, and now I'm back talking. I don't know. I need to be a just chatting streamer, I think. I can just fucking yap for years at this point. But, yeah, a lot of people have asked about a Discord server. I think I'm going to cave in. I think after this stream, not only am I going to start a guild, and I'll probably do a community post about it, about, like, the guild I'm doing, so if people want to join that aren't attending this live stream, they can. But I am probably going to start a Discord server, because many people have asked. The only reason why I never really did one is because I don't personally use Discord, nor do I know how Discord works all that well, but I'll figure it out. I was able to figure out Streamlabs and do this shit, so it should be pretty simple. But yeah, the Argonian Nerevarine goes crazy. They do. I would play as a Argonian Nerevarine, but I just really hate the fact that they can't wear a closed-faced helmet or boots. That always, like, I just couldn't get around that. So I always have to play as a non-beast race. But yeah, and my screen just went black again. Every time I, like, click on my thing, yeah. Oh, wow, I can actually... Oh, wow, I'm actually learning things about my channel. I can actually put users in timeout. I can add people as mods. I didn't know about that. If anyone insults Master Neloth in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to time you out for 10 seconds. All right, anyways, let's go back. But yeah, I'll probably start a Discord server after this. A lot of people have asked about it. But yeah, if anyone insults Neloth in the next 5 minutes, you're getting timed out for 10 seconds. All Dunmer and Neloth included make me sick. All right, you're being... All right, damn, I'm gonna have to time people out, a ton of people for 10 seconds. All right, put user in timeout. Holy fuck, I was just guessing 10 seconds. There's literally a duration of 10 seconds. All right, you're timed out. Hang on. All right, I got to time all these people out now. All right. Neloth is ugly. You're timed out. Bro, how dare you? 10 seconds. Neloth is kind and wonderful. You're not timed out. In fact, you're a mod. Congratulations, you're a mod. You're a mod for that. Yeah. Congratulations, Fleeing Pilot. You're my first mod. Just because you said that. I'm thinking about doing a Dunmer mage that wants to learn from Neloth, as you should. You're a mod. I'm kidding. I love Neloth. You're a mod. Okay, I'm not gonna mod everyone. All right. Zelzaz is more of a Telvanni wizard than Neloth. All right, you're timed out for 10 seconds. I actually don't like Zelzaz. That might be a hot take. I played as a Telvanni wizard, and I got pretty far, and I used Zelzaz as the companion the entire time, and he started to piss me off. Neloth is the best. All right. Hell yeah. All right, Fleeing Pilot's a mod. All right. I need to figure out ways to, like, I need to make you guys compete to be a mod. Because I would like to have, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 mods. Fleeing Pilot's now a mod, because I just did that in a spur of the thing moment. Timothy, Neloth looks like a guar. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? I'm gonna time you out for a minute. Yeah, serves you right. God, I'm being like drunk with power now. I have like all this power. I bet he makes a mean cup of Sujama. Neloth? Probably. It'd be hilarious if we were all mods. Let's see what happens. Let's see who can be trusted. Yeah, that's a lot of work on my part, because then I'd have to mod people and then unmod people. And let's be honest, if Telvanni people are good at one thing, it's being fucking lazy and having other people do the work for them. So I do have to mod some people. They'll be my mouths. Please pick me, sir. All right. Well, you need to prove yourself, I feel like. I feel like you need to prove yourself to be a mod. So, like, what can you do? So what's my job? What can you do to be a mod? What are your, what are your fucking, what do people say in interviews? What's your history? What's your work history? So what's my job as a mod? I don't know. Just look pretty. Just look pretty, I guess. That's about it. That's all I can think of. Quiz? Can I do quizzes? Is that a thing I can do as well? I think so. Engage with your audience. I can start a Q&A and a poll. I can do like a poll that's kind of like a quiz. But I can't really think of any questions to ask in the spur of the moment. Goddamn. Again, I am literally at the heart of this whole thing. My PC like keeps going black, so I really hope my audio isn't cutting out. But I really just go from just like playing the game to just doing this for like I think I've been doing this for like 10 minutes now. I really should be a do the jaw. Jesus Christ. I really should be a just chatting streamer. I might do that on Twitch. Well, wait, I take it back. Master Neloth looks handsome as... Hell yeah. You are not going to be timed out for 24 hours. A Telvanni fan of laziness as well. Hell yeah. Audio's fine, but it's probably not a good sign that there's blacking out on your end. Yeah, that's just been a theme with this entire stream. Just constant, just blacking out, no audio working, having to make a new stream. Then for some reason, that new stream makes a new stream, so I have to delete those two streams so I can make a new stream. Fuck if I know. Pop quiz. Why was Neloth cranky in Morrowind? That's actually a good question. If anyone can give me a good answer that I really like on why Neloth was cranky in Morrowind, I will make you a mod. I will do that. I will make you a mod if you give me an answer that I like. I'm not going to tell you what kind of answer I'd like, but I will make you a mod if I like it. So that's up to you guys to figure out. I'll make whoever wins a mod. My credit score is really good. Does that help? No. No, not at all. In fact, you're banned for 10 seconds. Actually, no. You have a good credit score. I'm not going to time you out. Can I get an apprentice to do the moderating for me? No. No, you cannot. Someone didn't make this Canis Root tea right. Not bad. Not bad. To be honest, Master Neloth should be head of the Telvanni. All right. You're really flirting with me now. I like that. I like that. Someone stole a sweet roll. He's old and thinks he's better than you. That's true. Very true. Timothy, Neloth is the embodiment of the Telvanni way. He literally is. Look at him. Look at him. He hasn't even blinked. He has not even blinked in the past hour and 32 minutes. He had volcanic ash in his crack. Very irritating. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not going to let you know which answer I like the best. I'm going to be very, what's the word I'm looking for? Apathetic about all this. All right. Does any old man need a reason to hate on his inferiors? They're all worthless. Obviously, he was cranky. You're right, because the Nerevarine was too incompetent to what he needed him to do. He was being given a soap, I believe, that put him in a sour mood. Neloth didn't get his Canis Root tea when you speak to him. I'm very apathetic about this. I'm very standoffish. I'll let you know. More lore videos, bro. Oh, I have some cooking. Not the video that's coming out tomorrow, but I have a video on the Alliance factions of ESO. Who's the best Alliance? So that'll be covering a bit of lore. But I'll get more into like who's the greatest. That covers a bit of lore. And I might do a video solely fixated on House Telvanni. The entire history of House Telvanni. That's a video I really want to do. Because, well, fucking obviously, I'm literally a channel themed around House Telvanni, so it makes sense. Alright, he's meditating, no tea anywhere. He made poop, but no toilet paper. Alright, you're gonna be timed out for 10 seconds. Again, I'm just so drunk with power now. Alright. A cliff racer stole his sweet roll. Interesting. Alright. So looking at all of the answers, let's look. Let's review some of them. Interesting. I see. I'm looking at all these comments about it. You know what I like? I think your wayward destiny wins with, does any old man need a reason to hate on his inferiors? They're all worthless. I respect that. You're a mod. Congratulations. Your wayward destiny wins. He wins the competition. Someone said Manamarco is better than him. Damn, I should have made you a mod. But yeah, so now we everyone congratulate your wayward destiny. He's now the mod. You better be a good mod. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know how you can be a good mod. Just don't be drunk with power like me. I'm the only one. I'm the only one that can be drunk with power. Not you, me. Congrats. Yeah, congrats to him. Welcome to the mods. All right. Oh, Darnell's back. I remember Darnell. Cliff Racer stole a sweet roll. All right. Master Neloth is looking handsome today. I know what you're doing, Timothy. I know what you're doing. And it's working. It's working very well. I'm considering it now. But not now. No. No, I can't. I can't, no. It's too soon. I've already made 2 people a mod. But your flattery is working. I do appreciate being flirted with. Double checked myself. It was a slowed... Damn it. The problem is with some of the comments is... Oh, wait, I can read it here. The problem with, like, where I'm looking at the comments right now is that some of them, there's, like, a heart blocking, like, a bit of the comment, so it's hard for me to read some of them. Double-checked myself. It was a slowed soap. It was used for his joints and it drains personality? What? So that was the reason. No. No, it wasn't. Your wayward destiny had the right of it. He did. All right. So, with that being said, I think we've done enough just chatting. So we're going to go back to the game. I always feel weird about putting these headphones on because I can't hear myself talk. It's so weird. All right. Back to the game. All right. What were we doing now? Rescuing Florentius? I think. I've been so busy with everything else, I kind of just forgot. I think my eyes have adjusted too. As I was playing the game, my eyes were starting to hurt, but I think they're better now. You guys good? Is there a problem? What's up, guys? Okay. Minore. I'm sorry, Morik. You were a good Vigilant of Stendar, I would presume. But you got charmed, and I didn't feel like trying to break the spell. Oh my god! Ah! Oh god, Jesus. Alright. Hang on. Let's close my wounds. Ow. Ow. Alright. Master Shield. Torment. Let's charge. In fact, we're gonna take it one step further. Slow time. There we go. Is Minore a vampire? No. So these Vigilants were charmed, but not by vampires. By this wizard Minore. Alright. A necromancer. Conjure Bone Colossus is in her thing. Interesting. Staff of Runevald. Alright. Now, before we go and rescue our boy Florentius, we obviously have to loot all of the gemstones. All of them. Because, god damn it, I gotta increase my net worth. Alright, that was everything. Now let us go and talk to Florentius. Hello there, my boy. Alright, wait, let me look and make sure that my new mods are behaving themselves. Fun fact, in vanilla Skyrim, if you acquire Sven as a follower, there's a dialogue bug where she will say, I suppose Master Neloth won't mind. Really? That makes sense, because they have the same voice type. Huh. Does anyone use... My screen went black, so I can't read. There we go. Does anyone use the Red Mountain Volcano mod that makes Red Mountain visible on the mainland of Skyrim? No. I didn't even know that was a mod. Interesting. God damn it, I am such a just chatting streamer. Now I'm just reading the comments again. I can't help it. I have to. God, I should just move to Twitch and just do this. I honestly am considering doing Twitch, but yeah, anyways. His beard is probably the best in all of Tamriel. Oh, you flatter him. I'm assuming you're talking about him. Yes. I see. You are a flatterer, Timothy. You are a flatterer. Only one Neloth likes from Skyrim is the Dragonborn sometimes, lol. That is true. We appreciate the interaction. Hell yeah. In fact, just for that, what the fuck did I do? I think I just like threw a heart into the stream. I don't know what I did there. I thought it sucks. I wish that there was like a thing that like I can do to reward certain like chatters that isn't a mod. Like isn't making you a mod. Like there's like something else. I don't know what I could do. I could pin the message. Nah. Yeah, I wish that there was something else I could do to like give you a reward, but sadly YouTube doesn't work that way. Unfortunately. Anyways, all right, back to the game. Seriously this time. Until I am not serious and I go back to just chatting. All right. Florentius Bainius. Florentius Bainius.
I knew it. I knew Arcade would save me. I asked for help, and he sent you. You are a very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend. I owe both you and Arcade a great deal. I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, what can I do to thank you?
You can meet me... Well, actually, no. You can meet me at Fort Dawnguard.
I suppose I could. What, pray tell, is there?
Isran needs your help.
Isran? My help? Is this some kind of a joke? Did Arcade put you up to this? Isran's done nothing but mock me. He's never given me the respect I deserve.
Please! You don't understand. We need your help.
Look,
I imagine this is how he
just got
talks.
myself out of quite a mess here.
Thorin
in case you
Varys.
haven't noticed. And while I appreciate your help, What's that? No, that's not what I... Yes, but... Are you sure? Really? Fine. Arcade says it's a good idea for me to go. I don't agree. But he's not the sort of fellow you can just ignore. I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. Arcade will show me the way.
Alright, and you're free. What if I just didn't actually open the door? Like, he would show up there, I assume, but that'd be pretty funny. Damn it, I should have left him locked up. Damn. That would have been funny. That would have been content. Alright. More loot. What does that do? Ah! A secret pathway. Some more potions that I can sell, and we're good. I think that's everything that can be looted here. Yep. And now we have freed Florentius. RK would let him out. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh. Oh dear, we have a vampire crisis. No, we have a Dremora crisis. Okay, this is the second time on stream I have seen just like random ass Dremora just here. Okay, that Dremora moaned, but not as a Dremora. Alright. Yeah, I've never seen that encounter before. It's such a weird one. I feel like that has to be in what? Is that a werewolf? Oh, it's a troll. Okay. I thought that was a fucking werewolf for a second.
Oh well. Must run off.
Alright. That's everything there. Now, what's my carry weight at? 373. We might be able to go to Clan Volkihar. Castle Volkihar. Yeah, we'll do it. Fuck it. At least for a little bit. The Dremora spawn in the rift after the quest to the cause. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yes? I believe that. Because I never understood why, and that only ever happened after that quest. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alright. I can see that happening. Dremora, werewolves, vampires, oh my. Oh my, indeed.
Yeah, just around this bend.
Ah, what a lovely day at Castle Volkihar. The
castle looks so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Yeah, it really does. The spiky grass is growing. The snow is falling. The undead birds are flying. What a beautiful day. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Ow, fuck. You bitch. Don't hit me like that. Alright. More skeletons? No problem. Actually, you're a bit. I have a plan. A good plan. That works, right? Nope, it didn't do shit. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Well, tickle me in the balls and fuck me in the ass. Alright. Yeah! Yeah, look at me, I'm a tank! I'll eat whatever you throw at me. Yeah. Where are you at, huh? Wait, are you like... Holy shit, you're like water walking, but in the water. That's impressive. I don't want to kill you. I'm actually impressed by the skeleton. What the hell? And, alright, let's hope that... I'm gonna do fire breath. Let's hope it does damage. Nope. Still not. Alright, well, this is awkward. Serana, can you just fucking kill him already?
Oh, no, you don't.
Get him. I can't do it. Well, actually, I can, actually. Hang on one second. I have at my disposal my Pyromania jewelry from whenever I was doing my destruction stuff, my destruction magic. So, hopefully I can kill you with this. There we go, incinerate. There we go. I was able to do what Serana couldn't. Jesus Christ. There we go. Alright, let's go get my original jewelry back on. My master ring and master necklace. Oh, what a beautiful morning. All right. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All right. Bit of a Oklahoma for you. All right. Don't you hate it when the musical number gets interrupted? I know. God damn it. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived. Oh, wow! Fuck you! Oh, God! Yeah, I got electrocuted. Fuck. Where are you at? Where are you, huh? God, I need my Dremora. My Dremora Lord. Baby, I need you. I can't go anywhere without you. Love of my life. Kill this feral vampire before it kills me. Which it might. It's going to. Okay, we're gonna need to pop a potion. There we go. Safe. And dead. Hell yeah. Alright. So beautiful. Thank you. And now back to the performance. Damn, somebody spent some time at the Bard's College. It's odd. I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to brag or anything, but you know, I was a bit of a Bard's College specialist, you know what I mean? Just a little bit, you know? A little bit. All right. I've actually been meaning to make a... God damn it, I'm doing the just chatting shit again. I've actually been thinking about making a second channel, mostly because I just want to, like, read books in the Elder Scrolls and just do a narration of them. And, like, I have a video done of the narration. I just haven't found the best time to actually make the channel. And something I thought about doing as well is just singing. It's just like making that channel like also not only is it book reading, but also do like some singing stuff. I also want to do like gameplay stuff where I do games that aren't just the Elder Scrolls, maybe like actual like other things. And I've been meaning to. I have like a full song, full karaoke version of My Way like ready to go. But every time I sing it, there's always something off about my voice, and I feel like it's the mic. So I've been meaning to like really do that. But yeah, I've actually considered doing that, and I might do it. I've been telling a few people that I'm going to, but I just never ended up doing it. But yeah, I might. I might do that, and also some Elder Scrolls songs, but finding karaoke versions of like some of the Elder Scrolls songs are very difficult to do. So I don't really know about that, especially the Skyrim music. But yeah. You're wonderful. Thank you. All right. Bet you won't do it. All right. You know, you're timed out for 10 seconds for that. Bet you won't do it. You know what? Because of that, I will do it. And you're going to be timed out for 10 seconds because of that. Because I am drunk with power. Oh, that's funny. All right. We need an AI-voiced Neloth to sing My Way. I mean, I'm not a big AI guy, so I'll never do that. But if someone does it, I will laugh at it. What are you going to make the second channel? My original idea... God, I'm a just chatting streamer again. All right. I had two ideas for what my second channel would be called. The first idea was that it would be called Talvas Fathrion, after the apprentice to Master Neloth. And then I thought about Mr. Neloth. Instead of Master Neloth, it's Mr. Those are basically my two my two ideas for what my channel could be called. But yeah, I don't know which one. I mean, it's called Mr. Neloth right now, but I haven't like done anything with it. But I don't know if I'll change it to Talvas Fathrion or not. But yeah, those are like my two ideas for what the channel would be called. But I also don't want to like spread myself too thin. I don't want to become like fucking Jay Schlatt where he has like 10 YouTube channels and like abandons them after like a couple of videos and all that. What about Neloth's narrations? Meh. You can name it after the steward. I mean, I could name it after Drovis. That's true. Mistmaster Neloth. God, my throat. I'm coughing a lot now. I could name him after, like, again, all of the people. Because you have Talvis, you have Drovis, you have, fuck, I forget his name. There's like a chef guy. I don't know the chef's name, but there's a chef that I could do. And then there's Elena, but I don't know if I want to do, like, the women, because I'm not a woman. So I feel like that would be a bit out of the question to do. But yeah. The Nelder Scrolls. You could name it Devaith Fear. I could, but I feel like just he's become my identity so much that being Devaith Fear would be like a stab in the back or something. Ulves, yes. Ulves. Yeah. I could do Ulves. I could just become a cooking YouTuber. I don't know shit about cooking, but I can become a cooking streamer. YouTuber. Streamer. Fuck it. I mean, the only cooking I do really is just get a frozen pizza and throw it in an oven and just stand for like 18 minutes until it comes out. So yeah, those are like my ideas. My idea, Talvis and Mr. Neloth. Those are like my two main like ideas for what I do. So alright, anyways. Back to the stream. You could bake a sweet roll? I could, but I've never baked anything in my fucking life. So I don't know how well that would go. Neloth's DiGiorno. Yeah, I could do... You know what? If I ever become like a wildly popular YouTuber beyond just Elder Scrolls stuff, if I actually make a gaming channel kind of like Zanny, if you ever like seen the YouTube channel Zanny, which is kind of what which is what I've wanted to do, like an idea I've had to do. Make a channel kind of like Zanny, which I actually did try to do at one point with the Necrom DLC. I made a video on this channel where I did something like that. But if I do become a big million subscriber YouTube channel, which won't happen, but if I do, I will make a throwaway YouTube channel called Ulves, and I will just do baking stuff. And it'll literally just be me, like, doing the simplest of shit. Because I don't know how to cook at all. But yeah, I might do that. That would be funny. That would be a funny bit. Anyways, back to the stream. Until someone says something that interests me, and then I talk for, like, 10 minutes. Until I start yapping. Alright. Now that the feral vampire has been defeated.
What did you need?
Take the collar of the Death Hound. Oh, that's Serana's Death Hound. Alright. That's something I do, like, hate. You can, like, loot the collars off the Death Hounds, but they don't disappear from their corpse. Like, it's still there. You can see it right here. But, like, I took it off them. So it should, like, disappear. And I never liked that. That's, like, a big, not a big complaint. A very, minor complaint I had about the Dawnguard DLC. Arise! No? Okay. Alright, he wants to stay, stone. Alright. Fine. Be that way. I wanted some action, but you want to be a little bitch. A cowardly little bitch, I see. A hypothetical bitch, one would say. Alright. Something I've also thought about, too, is that I also might, do Elden Ring. I might actually try and be a pure mage in, Elden Ring. If people are interested in, those videos. I might do it. And I might actually, like, make a second channel based off of the, streams I do. Make highlights of that stuff. Huzzah! The skeleton! And I took a sword for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas for like stuff I do beyond the Elder Scrolls stuff. Which I do enjoy though. Alright, and is there like loot at the end of this? Or are these spikes just here just to be here? They are literally just here. Okay, that was a waste of time. I thought I would get loot. I gotta explore every nook and cranny. You never know. Hey. See, watch this. I never liked this. Deathhound collar. And it's there. Take it off. Still there. Never liked that. Alright. And I've contracted bone fever. Fuck. Alright, well, at least I have a cure disease potion. Oi! Deathhound! Don't bite my ass! I'm gonna stab your ass instead! Yeah! That's right. 6 gold. Well, fucking excuse me, asshole! Gonna drop your dead bodies on me? Dick? That is wild, though. Literally, like, Clan Volkihar has their own sewage system. Their own, like, junkyard just for dead bodies. Because, again, they've just killed and drank and eaten the blood of so many people that they just have a literal sewer system. Not for shit or anything like that, but just for dead bodies. That's so wild. And they just, like, toss them away like we toss out, like, a fucking, like, yesterday's lunch. And I fucked up. Damn it! Come on. Come on! Hey! We did it. We did it. We're amazing. We're great. We're grand. We're so back. We're so back. I had no idea what shout I had in my hotbar, whatever it's called. I don't know what shout I had prepared in my voice, but I'm upset that it was that one because that shout kind of sucks. Fire breath is... It kind of sucks how much, like, fire breath is not good because dragons use it. It's like the cool shout that dragons use, that you can become a dragon, but no, it doesn't work that way.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head to the door.
All right. To the courtyard. On my last playthrough, I dumped Serana for a floating Daedric sword instead. Hell yeah. Nothing but respect. Smash or pass, Master Neloth. Oh, shit! People are playing Smash or pass with me. Hold up. Smash. Smash. Valid. Smash. Smash. This place must smell fantastic. You're right. Now, here's the thing that I'm wondering. When people say smash or pass Master Neloth, when they say that, are they talking about Neloth? Or are they talking about moi? Are they talking about Redacted or Neloth? I'm assuming Neloth. I'm making that assumption. If so, I feel a lot better. It'd be weird having a bunch of people be like, yeah, I'd fuck him. Fuck it. Why not? Both. Fuck! Damn it! Alright. Oh well. You know, I'm just that way, you know? Perhaps both. I got a thing for Dunmers. I mean, let's be honest, so do I. I just, you know, no sane person gets a cardboard cutout of this fucker. No person, like, look at this. No sane person gets this. You know, because this is a cardboard cutout. This is no trick with the camera. You know, this is no CGI, Photoshop, anything like that. This is real cardboard right here. No sane person does this. That doesn't have weird feelings for the man, the myth, the Neloth. All right, back in your corner. I know. I'll let you out. I will let you go and feed on the souls of the innocent later, okay? Later. Not now. I'm busy. I'm doing a stream. But I'll sacrifice goats in your name later. Do it at some point. You should get a... You inspired me to look into a cardboard cutout of a character from another series. Hey, you're welcome. Yeah, cardboard cutout standees, I think. Well, actually, no. Don't go to cardboard cutout standees. I want them to sponsor me. I mean, literally, I'm their best customer right now. I'm their best promoter. They really should be sponsoring me right now. I wish I had a sponsorship. I don't know how you get sponsorships. Angelica Tosh, like, at one point, she has more than me now, but she had the same amount of subs as me and got a sponsorship. And I'm pissed. I want my sponsorships. I want my money. I am a greedy asshole, and I want my sponsorships. I'll do my Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship deal. Just you wait. I will be a fucking sellout. Does Master Neloth like goat souls? I mean, I like sacrificing goats in Neloth's name, so... Who doesn't have a thing for Dunmer? That's true. I dig the mushroom shirt. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I liked it because I saw in the store, I saw mushrooms. I was like, hey, you know, mushrooms, Telvanni, Neloth, hey, I don't know. And whenever I was doing a theater show called Something Rotten, a couple girls complimented my shirt and said it looked nice, and so I decided to wear it all the time. And yeah, that's the story behind it. Yeah. Do you play Fallout 4? Yes, I do. And in fact, I've actually been playing it. God damn it. Fuck. I'm such a yapper. I'm destined to be a streamer. Yeah, I play Fallout 4. In fact, I've been playing it recently. Fudge Muppet made a video. In fact, I'll actually showcase it, maybe. Fudge Muppet made a video recently about doing an unarmed playthrough, being an unarmed god, and I have been replicating that. Let me look. Hope I don't show you any personal information. Yeah. As you can see, I became an unarmed god in Fallout 4. I've been replicating that video. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of Fallout 4 recently. I haven't watched this video yet. But I think this has actually inspired me in a way, in a very weird way. I kind of want to make a series about, like, different perks in Skyrim. I kind of want to make a video series where I talk about, like, if, like, destruction is worth it and the skills in that. Even though Fudge Muppet has made videos on that, so I'm apprehensive because I don't want to seem like a copycat. But I do want to give, like, my 2 cents on all the skill trees. And I feel like it would be good content. It'd be easy to do. But, yeah. Yap away, Shroom Boy. Alright, you know what? Because of that, you know, I was gonna ban you for 10 seconds, but I'm gonna hang back from that. I'm not gonna ban you for 10 seconds. I'm gonna ban you for 24 hours. I'm kidding. Do you know the Spiffing Brit? I do. I don't really watch his stuff that much, but I know of him, yeah. Fudge Muppet has made a video on just about everything, so do it anyways. That's true. I do, actually, god damn it, I'm such a yapper. And I keep saying it. I'm yapping about yapping. But I do want to do, like, the skill tree dives, and I also, this is a series that I've thought about doing for a year now. And it's what inspired me to make my Nordic Gods video. Fudge Muppet made a series of videos. Let me look up Elder Scrolls, and then I'll show you it. And Actually, I can't find like them all together, but Fudge Muppet made a video series, only 3 videos, I think, called Should You Worship? And in the video, Fudge Muppet talked about Vermina, I think Mehrunes Dagon as well, talked about 3 Daedric princes on if you should worship them or not. What are the perks, the advantages, the disadvantages? And I liked that video series a lot. And I wanted to do one on Boethia, my favorite Daedric prince, and provide my personal insight, because I feel like I have a lot of insight to give when it comes to Boethia, because I just find Boethia to be a very interesting Daedric prince that sadly a lot of people just kind of cast aside and be like, no, Boethia is evil. So I think I might do that. That is a video series that I want to do, continue where Fudge Muppet left off, because they only made 3 videos. I'm only seeing the Vermina one right here. I don't see their others, but I know that they did 2 more. Yeah, is worshipping Mehrunes Dagon worth it? And I think they did another one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they only did 2. But yeah, I kind of want to do a series on that as well. But obviously it's going to be a bit of time because I have my video coming out tomorrow, which is more of a sadder video, but I still wanted to do it anyways to provide awareness for a certain character in Skyrim. And then I have my Alliance video, which I wanted to do as well, but I think I'm going to do one of those videos I just said, either the Should You Worship or the skills stuff. Maybe the skills stuff, because that might be easier to do. I could churn that out while also researching the video for Boethia. But yeah. Anyways, I'm in yap and I haven't even read any of the comments. New videos. Getting to the Cloud District very often worth it. I could do that. That video would actually get views if I spin it right. That's not even a joke. I actually could do that. I probably won't because it's not really my style of videos, but that video would probably get views if I do it right. I like listening to the lore podcasts. The intro is wow. Yeah. Only time people put respect on Boethia's name is when they're trying to slander Malakath, to be honest. Yeah, it is actually kind of true. That's the only time people really give her, like, the time of day. But, like, the thing with Boethia is she's not a Daedric prince that's all about, like, oh, I love killing. Kill this person. Like, Boethia is all about independence. And she's basically the ultimate gladiator god. She's more about becoming powerful, which is interesting because that's literally what you do in every single Elder Scrolls game. You start from the bottom and you fight your way up to the top to become powerful and you defeat enemies. And that's basically all that Boethia is about. And I find that so interesting, and it's why I like Boethia a lot, because it's very representative of basically almost everyone's playthrough of every Elder Scrolls game. So yeah, that's a bit of insight there that definitely would go into the video about Boethia of if you should worship her or not. But it would mostly be warriors that would worship her and not, like, you know, fucking peasant farmers, because that doesn't really make much sense. Morag Tong or Dark Brotherhood? Morag Tong. I don't like the Dark Brotherhood personally. I don't like edgy shit all that much. I used to be an edgelord when I was younger, but I started to grow up, and I just realized, I don't really care for that. I like morally gray shit. Like Warhammer 40k. Like, it's not edgy. It's just incredibly morally gray, holier than thou, holy light shit that I really, really enjoy. I find that to be very fascinating. She's definitely the most misunderstood. I definitely believe that. That would be the video. Well, I feel like that's familiar to, like, Boethia misunderstood. Boethia might not be so evil after all. Hidden motive. Okay, so there's no video called, like, the most misunderstood god. But still, I'd probably put that in my should you worship Boethia thing. The most and I'd put it, like, in quotations, the most misunderstood god. But yeah. And I also find it interesting with Boethia. She is the, like, only Daedric prince that constantly, like, changes her gender in every different game. In Morrowind, he's male. In Oblivion, he's male. In ESO, she's female. And in Skyrim, she's female. Similar to I don't know if she was male or female in Daggerfall. I don't know. That's actually a good question I'm going to look up now as well. Boethia Daggerfall. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's hard to tell. Boethia looks very like gender neutral in Daggerfall, which I actually kind of prefer. Because it's just more interesting. Trying to find like, goddamn, where's the fucking pronouns? Where's the pronouns? I don't know. Why is he/she always changing their gender? I literally don't know. I could probably like figure it out with extensive research, but I don't really know off the top of my head. Nah, I don't know. It's just a mystery there. But yeah, I love talking about Boethia. Again, Boethia is genuinely my favorite Daedric Prince. Bar none. I love her the most. And I usually say she just because, again, I've played Skyrim first. I'm more familiar from Skyrim. So, yeah. But if Boethia appears as male in the Elder Scrolls 6, I'll probably change it to referring to Boethia as he. But, yeah. Jigalag. Hell yeah. She's like the mother who tosses her child into the pool so they can learn how to swim. Yes, that's literally it. That is exactly what Boethia is like. My personal favorite is Hircine. Hircine's really good. I actually think Hircine's pretty cool as well. Oblivion Dark Brotherhood is best Dark Brotherhood. I guess. I just really hate the fact that you can't kill the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. That's something that bothered me a lot. Hircine is, in my opinion, similar to Boethia in terms of being a Daedric Prince of Trials, but for like the Forsworn and my fan-made origins for the Lycaeus race, which is based off of the Gotcha. Yeah, well, I think Hircine is kind of like Trials, but more the hunt. But yeah, maybe your second channel should be called The Shrine of Boethia. Maybe not The Shrine of Boethia, but maybe... I can't think of anyone that's like a big devout worshiper of Boethia, though. So, I don't know. Who would smash a spider Daedra from Oblivion? I'm going to let you guys talk about that amongst yourselves. Are you forgetting Sheogorath? I'm going to be honest, and this might be a very hot take. I think Sheogorath is a bit overrated. Crucify me. Burn me at the stake for such an opinion. But yeah, I think he's a little overrated. I think that there's a lot of better Daedric Princes. I think he's cool, don't get me wrong. And I think the Shivering Isles DLC is like really, really interesting. But I just don't really feel attached to him all that much. So, yeah. Sorry, you died, mate. Damn. Fuck. Fuck, I'm dead. Shit. I love the idea of Mehrunes Dagon literally there just to be the wipe the slate clean. Yeah, I like that too. What about Sanguine? Sanguine's alright. I don't hate him or like him. But I mean, he's alright, I guess. I can definitely see where you're coming from. Yeah. I just like, whenever, I forget who it is. Like, I forget if it was Scott. I think it's Scott from Fudge Muppet that talked about him thinking that Sheogorath was overrated with the cheese and all that shit. And I kind of agree. I do kind of agree about that. I love the conflict between him and Jigalag. I do. I do like Sheogorath. I really do. But I just think there are better Daedric Princes. In my opinion. There are just others that I just prefer more. But yeah. I need more Periite and Boethia. People remember Serana for basically the same reason. If the Elder Scrolls 6 takes place in High Rock, Sanguine would be the central Daedric Prince in the game, in my opinion. I kind of really... This might be another hot take, and I need to make a video talking about where I think the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be located. God, so many video ideas. So fucking many. But I really think the Elder Scrolls... You know what? Actually, I'm going to prove right now... Right now, I am going to prove to you that the Elder Scrolls 6 is actually going to be in Hammerfell. I'm going to prove this. Now, there is a very simple image. ES6 Hammerfell. There is an image. If I can find it. Alright, I found the image. Okay, they're asking for cookies. Okay, nope. Can I find a better image of it? Nope. I cannot. Okay. So we're just going to look based off of here real quick. I'm going to show you proof that The Elder Scrolls 6 is most likely going to be in Hammerfell. And this is a tweet that Bethesda themselves promoted. So here it is. YouTube viewing. Now, there we go. Oh, by the way, I have Elder Scrolls background because I'm just a fucking nerd like that. God damn it, my fucking screen. There we go. Okay, so basically, I forget what the tweet said specifically. I would definitely make a better video about this and a better comparison and go into more depth and detail. But Bethesda made a tweet and posted this. And in their tweet, they said something along the lines of past, present, and future. As we can see, past is right here. I don't remember what the fuck these coins represented. I think it was the Imperial Septums, talking about the Septim Dynasty being of the past. I think fucking Camelworks made a much better video on this as well. I would recommend watching his video on it. But yeah, so you have the past being the Septim Dynasty with all the coins and everything. The present being Skyrim, as we can see, which is where it's at. I don't know why it's specifically in Solitude, but then we have future. And where's the future at? Right in Hammerfell. Right there. So I genuinely think, I really do believe, I would like it to be in both Hammerfell and High Rock. I think that would be cool because it would be like Daggerfall from back in the day, but bigger. I think that would be really cool. However, I do think that Hammerfell is going to be the main game. And also, if you read the book The Great War, you find out that the Thalmor had this huge vested interest in Hammerfell, but it's never really explained what reason. Why did they have this vested interest? And I think that would be explained if the game, The Elder Scrolls 6, is based in Hammerfell. There. Not here. There. But yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, what is Hammerfell going to look like? Probably like Skyrim, except replace the snow with sand. Like, it's not like Hammerfell is just sand. At least I hope it wouldn't be, because one biome would be fucking boring. But I would like it to be kind of like oases. So you have like the desert, you have savanna, you have like oases and forests. You'd have all that. You have a Rocky Mountain region, stuff like that. But I would like it to be in High Rock too, just so we can have the mountains and the snow. And I really would like to see Orsinium. I would really like to see Orsinium. But yeah. Anyways, I have not been reading a lot of the comments. So I am woefully behind after that fucking rant. But yeah, I like the sorry, man, I was at dinner with my family and missed pretty much all the stream. Completely fine. You should absolutely eat dinner with your folks. I only say this because the Bretons need love badly. They do. But I think the Red Guards need love too. And also, that's the other thing. If you, in ESO, in Elder Scrolls Online, let's pull up the ESO map. ESO map. If we look at all the locations that, fuck. All right, we're going to go into the Reddit. There. If we look at ESO, right? We look at all of the maps. You can see basically every location has been like in-depth made, especially in the southern region of Tamriel. But there's one specific region of Tamriel that has not been explored. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Hammerfell. Aside from Hugh's Bane, there has never been any other addition to Hammerfell. We have no fucking clue what's going on in the southern region of Hammerfell. And I remember in before High Isle was released, it really seemed like that ZeniMax was going to be making a location in Hammerfell, but they didn't. Instead, they went for a whole new location, not even in Tamriel, the High Isle in the Archipelago, which I thought was actually pretty cool. I never actually finished the High Isle DLC, something I do want to do one day, but which I thought was interesting with like the Ivy Throne and the Ascendant Lord and all that. But yeah, I just find it very interesting that ZeniMax has not touched this place at all. They have not touched Hammerfell. I always found that to be interesting too. I feel like there's a lot of evidence for why Hammerfell could be the location for the Elder Scrolls 6. Orsinium will be DLC content. I'd like that. I would like that a lot. I would like to see Orsinium again. Am I the only one who wants to see Argonia / Blackmarsh? Some people say that. I think that would be personally the worst location. Just because Blackmarsh is not a place where non-Argonians live. There are some that like trade there and stuff like that, but it's a location that is extremely inhospitable to humans. There's a book called The Argonian Account, which literally says that there are flies there that eat the flesh of humans. So whenever the Argonian accountant, or whatever, the main character of the book, went to Blackmarsh, he literally saw guards without their nose. The flesh of their nose was gone because it was eaten by the flies. Personally, I just think that'd be the worst location. I don't even know what you would even do in Blackmarsh. Could be wrong, though. It could be set in Blackmarsh, but I just don't see that being the case. But yeah. I'd love to see an explanation as to how the Argonians not only defended Blackmarsh successfully, but also succeeded in a counterattack. I mean, it's the Hist. They literally did so because of the Hist. I could make an entire video. God, there's so many videos I can make. Damn it, I want to like write scripts now. But I already finished a script for a video I want to do next week, but I'm going to be doing all the dialogue for that tomorrow. But yeah, God, so many videos to make. Oh, what if it involves the Bretons, Redguards, and the Orcs somehow? The main quest could involve the three races joining forces again, like the second Daggerfall Covenant. Like a second Daggerfall Covenant against the Aldmeri Dominion. Not likely. I don't see that really being likely, but it's possible. It really depends on like the writing style that they go for. I don't really think the Daggerfall Covenant will ever really be seen again. But yeah. Isn't Bethesda starting to make the Elder Scrolls 6? They should be. I got fucking goddamn hope so. Starfield's done. So, it makes sense. I fucking hope they are. Watch them just like release like a new game. They release like Star Plains and it's like, ah, fuck. Alright, well, kill me. They should remake a Morrowind. They should remaster Morrowind. I think that they should remaster Oblivion first, then Morrowind. I would like that. But they're making a Skywind a mod project, so there are modders that are going to remaster that. More lore on the Hist is what I'm looking for, really. Gotcha. I can make a video on that. Far in the future, though. Months. Maybe years later. But yeah, I can make a video on that. So much info on Aedra and Daedra, but almost nothing about the Hist. I think there is. I think that you just need to like really look into it on the UESP, the unofficial Elder Scrolls page. Maybe there isn't, but I think there's like a little bit more than you might think. What is the difference between a remaster and a remake? A remaster is basically just updating the graphics, making the game run smoother, make it a higher FPS. A remake is literally recreating the game from the ground up, changing the story and all that stuff. A great example of a remaster would be the Halo Master Chief Collection, how it remastered Halo 1 and Halo 2. They didn't remake the game, they just remastered it. A good remake would be Dead Space. I never played the Dead Space series, but they made a new Dead Space, and that was just a full-on remake. Yeah. Your Wayward Destiny's right. A remake is remade. A remaster looks pretty. That's about it. Anyways, alright, I'm yapping again. Alright, we're gonna go back into the game. I really want to, like, at least get to, before we end the stream, which I don't really plan to do for, like, a little bit, but I would like to at least gain access to the Soul Cairn. I'm not going to jump into it yet because I have a lot of carry weight, but I'd like to get there. Anyways, I think Oblivion is perfect. I have another hot take. I like Oblivion, but I do think that Oblivion did a lot of things wrong. It got a lot of lore. It got a bit of lore messed up. Tried to be Lord of the Rings too much. And I also really didn't like how it kind of streamlined factions and all that, and weapons. And I feel like that kind of... because they kind of got rid of spears and crossbows and halberds and all that stuff, which I thought sucked. And then they also got rid of, like, the different kinds of factions. So House Redoran, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, House Telvanni, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad that people love Oblivion. I just have some issues with it myself. But yeah. So when House Redoran fought back against the Argonians, didn't really stand a chance. They did, but it just took them a while to muster up enough of a force to actually throw the Argonians back into Black Marsh. But by then, they already occupied so much territory in Morrowind that Morrowind lost a lot of territory. So yeah. Anyways, alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the game. I see I lost 6 views since I said I didn't really like Oblivion all that much. That's funny. Alright. Anyways, let's go back to Serana. You freaks like Serana, don't you? Auga, Serana.
I've been to this place. Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Damn. That's sad.
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Alright, well, I actually know where all the sundial stuff are. So let's just go and look for them. Ransack the place. I don't really need to hear Serana yap about... Oh no, my dad's bad. My dad destroyed all my good memories. Oh no. That's so sad. I'll take the Half Moon Crest. And I'll take all the ingredients because I'm a freak like that. I gotta take them all. And add them to my stockpile at my farm. And find the moon dial things. I like how Serana's still talking, and I'm literally just not even listening to her. I'm just, like, on my own, just doing my own shit right now. Hey, full moon! There we go. Now we need the crescent moon, and we'll be good. Take some more hanging moss. Fortify my one-handed if I ever decide to. Now, where's the crescent moon at? Should be... here somewhere. No way I'm not able to find the crescent. There we go. Wait, nope, that's a pot. Shit. This is embarrassing. There's a crescent moon around here, right? Yep, there is. I just don't know where. It's in like a pot. Right? Gotta be. Is there a place I'm not looking at yet? I have not even looked at chat. Maybe you guys have said something, but I'm just... Hey, there it is. Okay. The crescent moon. There we go. Alright. Plop. Plop. And there we go. Where did we come from?
Clever, Mother. Very clever.
Did we come from this gate? The north tower or the east tower?
Right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
We're gonna find out. Because there's loot in one of the towers. So I wanna get that loot. Aha! I have not been in here. But now we're gonna get a bunch of loot. And slay the skeletons that block my path from money and gems. Neloth, you should get a buzz. I should get a buzz cut. I really do need to get a haircut. My hair has never been as long as it is right now. Fun fact. This is the longest my hair has ever been. And which does, you might not really notice it, but it's like really long in the back. Like all this going down to here. All that. Yeah, I've never had my hair this long before. Anyways, let me take some loot. Open this chest. God fucking damn it. God damn it. Come on. Woo! Hell yeah, I got it! Ah! Ah! Oh no, the gargoyle sentinel! Ow! You bastard! Give me your silver ore. Give me this chest full of loot. Alright. Where do I go from here? I see everyone's talking about like the history in the comments. I've never been more happier. I've never been more happier than chat talking about the Elder Scrolls lore. I like that a lot. Oh, okay, there's a path down here. Can I open this door? Can you fuck off? Yeah, kill him. Yes, okay. God damn it! Hey, there we go. Ow, you fuck! What the hell? I already killed you. Don't make me do it again. Even though I did. You did make me do it again. Alright, I'll take this necklace off your hands. I'll take that garnet off your hands. Nothing else. Alright. Ooh, another golden ingot. If I was playing Minecraft, I would be feeling nothing because gold is pretty useless in Minecraft. The chat is very lovely indeed. They are. Get some fucking hearts in the chat for chat.
It's so bright out here.
Ah! All right. So bright. Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah, it is. It's bright. It is bright. All right. What's carry weight? That'll be good. Was there any other like section? Yes. Okay. The eastern tower. Okay. I want to go into the eastern tower now. I think it's not as big. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, it's not as big. It was all rubble. All right. Oh, gold, gems, My favorite. Oop, and a chest. There we go. All right, and into the depths of the castle we go. All right. Do you support Argonian Khajiit rights? From what perspective are you asking me this question in? My personal views or my Telvanni views? If you're asking for my Telvanni views, I think I think that every race has the ability to earn their rights. Like Seek Shadows or whatever her name is from ESO. My personal views, yeah. Obviously. Yeah, obviously. I support them all. I like Argonians more though, but yeah. Yes, say yes. Phew. But yeah. Like, in all honesty, yes. Anyways, alright. Back again. And I'm definitely not going to do it on stream, but at some point I'm also going to need to find, to do 100%, I'm going to need to find St. Jib's pages.
I've never even seen
and then find Arvak.
Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
But I definitely won't do that on stream. I'll do a little bit of the Soul Cairn on stream maybe, but I doubt I'm going to do all of it because I feel like that'll be boring. And I do want to like get to like the Bruma stuff. And the rest.
You're not getting the best of me.
Ah, damn it. I thought that was going to do bonus damage. It did not. I failed. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That skeleton flew. I'm like a giant sending people to the Cloud District. Okay. Alright, we cleared that area out. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Did I come from up here? No, obviously not. I came from down there. Okay. Gotta avoid this shit, or else it's gonna give me rock joint. Hang on, I'm gonna get the drop on him instead. Let me do that real quick. Unless Serana fucks it up. Whatcha! There we go. I got the drop on him instead. Not me. Well, not him. Me. Alright. Alright. Dead end. Lame. It's a roll of toilet paper. I don't know why I took that. It'll be very important down the line. That's a secret item we'll use for later. Torment, 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 torment. There we go. And you still got me. Alright. Adept lock. Open sesame. There we go. Some spider eggs, because fuck it.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Oh, but we're about to reach a dead end, Serana, don't you know? And then we're gonna have to go through even more of this fucking castle. Ah, braziers. How did these even operate? Oh god, the light! Ah! Yeah, look away. How do these braziers even operate? Like, they light on their own when someone comes into their proximity. I don't know. I never really understood that. Anyways. Take some gold. Take some sapphire and flute. Ah, no! You got the drop on me! I'm so scared! I'm gonna use my, my shield. Come on, do it. There we go. Let me stun lock you. Woo! Alright. That is not the right skeleton. That was an ally skeleton. Whoops. Boop.
You're not getting the best of me.
What shout do I have? Ah, I still have that shout. We're gonna do Cyclone. I like Cyclone. Ow, I can't. Well, Hadous! Hadouken! And... Alakablam! Alright. Oh my god, another locked door. I'm gonna go in fucking insane. Oh my god. Hey, got it first try. If that chest was locked, I would do something. I might have punched Neloth again. I might have beat Neloth. Oh my god. Oh my Boethia. Ooh, 2 diamonds. Hell yeah. Oh god, you got shot in the throat. Or shoulder, never mind. Damn, this skeleton. I mean, I'm playing on legendary difficulty, so this makes sense. But my god. Again, my sword is doing over 200 damage. And it's like barely making dents in some of these guys. It's wild. Okay, it looked like you had human eyes for a second. Yeah!
Oh.
What the fuck is that? You have pupils. It looked like you had pupils for... I don't know, never mind. I don't know. I'm seeing things. I'm going insane. Alright. Hey! No. No! You don't swing your sword. Hey! No! 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 I said... Ow! Fuck! Now I have to kill you. I mean, I was gonna kill you already. Well, you're dead, so I can't kill you, but shut up. Alright.
I still remember how to fight.
Oh no, it's the,
Not very impressive.
Alright, now we're gonna fucking... get the drop on this gargoyle. Okay, I really thought... Okay, fuck! I didn't get scared. I didn't get jump scared. That didn't happen. Okay? I'm gonna cast my illusion magic real quick. I'm gonna cast my illusion magic. You don't remember that shit, okay? You do not remember that. No, you don't. One question, guys. Which do you prefer? Wearing full sets of combination or full sets or a combination of multiple sets? Depends, I would say, personally. I kind of, in the end game, do prefer full sets. I just can't find a unique set for end game, which is why I went with the Daedric plate armor. I would like to get something different, though. But yeah. But yeah, no, you guys didn't see that. I want to be very clear on that front. You didn't see shit. Yeah, so something tells me you shouldn't play Outlast. I would never scream in Outlast. I would never get scared in Outlast. I've played it once when I was 10. I'm gonna need a double dose of skooma to forget that. Do the illusion magic gesture again. Forget. 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 I cast forget. Alright, I can't remember anything? Good. Alright, back into the fray. I literally didn't see anything because I was playing Skyrim. You're fucking A, right? You were. You better keep playing that fucking Skyrim. Hell yeah. What level are you, huh? What race are you playing? Do you have a specific build in mind? Tell us everything. Alright. Fuck you. More's Agony, Shield, Torment. Damn it, I can't use More's Agony. That sucks. Shouts, Cyclone. Well, that fucking sucks. Yeah! Oh, yeah! And cinematic cutscene. Cinematic kill cam. Where I see inside of him what is happening. How cinematic. Cinema. This is cinema. Alright. It just works. It just works. Alright. Oh, okay. There we go. Open that gate. And where's the dead end? Give me the dead end. I know what happens. I've been through this dungeon before. I know there's a dead end. Oh my god, another sentinel. It just takes so long to kill. It's not even hard. It's just annoying and long. I need to, like, super enchant my gear so I can make it fucking, like, feel like it's adept, even though it's fucking legendary. And I'm almost about to die, so we're gonna heal myself.
Lost you there.
Look at his face. Hey, dude. How you doing? What a smiling face. What a winning face right here. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ain't that amazing? Look at that face.
We're getting close.
That's a winner's face right there. Alright. Finally, we're close to the fucking thing. Don't know why I did that, but, you know, fuck it. Right, where's that frost magic user? You, die. That wasn't the right one. You, die. Why is the skeleton with more armor easier to kill than the one with less armor? That doesn't make any sense. You don't have the helmet. He does. He has shoulders. You don't. What the fuck is that shit, huh? And dead. Alright. I needed that knife. That knife was important to take. I'm gonna make a collection of, like, a bunch of, like, obscure shit that I just took for literally no reason. Mostly by accident. I think that's the dead end. I think. Which is where we need to go. Unless this is the dead end. God, this place is so big. Okay. Well, now we need to go over to the other place so I can loot whatever it has. Because we're 100% completing this game, and I need everything. literally every scrap of loot I can acquire. I need. Except for these weapons. I don't want to touch that. I'll take the potions though, because they're worth quite a bit. Ah, an expert door. I see. Fuck! Damn it! Alright, here we go. Oh, it's just back here. Okay. Well, that was lame. That was anticlimactic. I expected a chest at least. What the fuck? Just took me back where I started. It's lame. Alright. Big doors. Up. Gee, I have a feeling. I have a sneaking suspicion about someone. I don't know who. But I feel like someone's gonna come alive. Oh, wow! We found the culprit!
Show yourself.
Damn! Oh, and finally, these people don't, like, take, like, 5 hours to kill. I can just cleave through them. 213. You know what? I just realized this weapon right here might actually be more powerful than Torment because I'm using the Chaos enchantment. I just realized that. That might be a possibility. Especially because when I enchanted it, I used the whole like fire, frost, and shock. I actually leveled that up. God damn it, you! Okay, I need my boy. I need my boy. My Jamora Lord, help me! Help me, Jamora Lord. You're my only hope. I like how I asked someone their, like, build, and I know that they're saying stuff about it, and I have not, like, read it at all. I feel bad. I am going to read it. Oh, we're at the dead end. Okay, I'm gonna read it. What's your build again? I'm curious. Alright, Who did I ask that question to? Because I see multiple builds. I am an Imperial. I'm playing a spell sword, an Imperial-sided. I am Imperial-sided. Please don't hurt me, Lord Neloth. Bitch. Dunmer race current level 2. God damn! A Dromora Lord. That's cool. Veteran Swordsman with a samurai theme. Is it similar to Sky Pothus's Swordmaster build? Could be. I actually want to make a Veteran Counselor build similar to that. It's got so many videos. So little time. I literally can make YouTube videos for years. I'm not even kidding. Although at some point I will probably have to get a job, and it'll make it harder to do those videos. Ugh. My current level is 36. Breton Master Mage, level 48. Interesting. He uses Goldbrand, Dragon's Bane, Bolar's Oathblade, and a modded Bone Mold Katana. Interesting. I like reading all your builds. I'm a level 71 Orc, one-handed smithing and block. Was my intentions to build up the Ghost Sneak Archers past, however, did not allow themselves to be ignored. Interesting. Interesting. I like all your builds. His faith is Boethia, too. At some point, one of my favorite builds that I do want to make a whole-fledged video on is a Champion of Boethia build, because I think that would be a very interesting build. But I have one that I'm going to do first, because I think that would do numbers, and I actually am interested in doing it. But yeah. Anyways, that's enough yapping from me. Back to the game at hand. I find it interesting. Okay, I will say one thing. Something I'm noticing. My viewer count, and I don't really care at the end of the day. Ultimately, I'm just chilling. But I notice the viewer count is always higher when I'm just chatting and I'm just yapping, but lower when I'm playing Skyrim. I find that interesting. People love to hear me yap, I guess. Only my character wears the Veteran Hearthguard set from Armors of Elathi 2. That's a good set. I like that. Only thing, I would use Armors of Elathi, but unfortunately it breaks like a certain location. So I don't use it, sadly. And it also glitches a lot of the faces, but that's on Xbox. It's probably not the same on PC, but yeah. Now, if I wrote in the chat my full build, want me to rewrite it so you can see it? No, I can probably find it. My build is this: weapon, Blood Skull Blade, spells, Ice Storm, Wall. Ah, I see. Lightning, Grand Healing, Grand Ward. You seem like a battle mage. Or I'm playing an Imperial Spell Sword. Okay, you're Imperial sided, yes. Interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. My level is 81 and I'm a Nord using Umbra. Cool. I think I might, whenever I get my two-handed, whenever I fully max out my one-handed, I'm still conflicted. I have not been having fun with Destruction. I've been finding Destruction to be pretty boring on Legendary difficulty, because it's just me standing there just spamming it and all that. I honestly am thinking about lowering the difficulty from Legendary to Master, solely because I just find the combat encounters to just take way too long, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm thinking of actually, like, I do want a Legendary Destruction at some point, but I'm cross between doing archery or two-handed. I'm thinking of doing archery because I really want to use crossbows, because I've never really used crossbows before. But I think I might do two-handed because I just like melee. But yeah, I'm cross between that, between what I should do after one-handed, whether I should do two-handed or just become a stealth archer. But if I become a stealth archer, I feel like it might be a bit boring, because I just prefer... I don't like being a stealth archer. I prefer being like a one-handed, like, dagger, invisibility, assassin guy. I found it. I found the Headless Horseman. Hell yeah. That guy's a rare encounter. I have not found him on this playthrough. Not once have I encountered the Headless Horseman. That's a rare encounter. I remember my first playthrough I found him, though, and I followed him for a while. I know where he despawns at. He has his grave near that one tomb. Actually, what am I doing? I can literally just show you on the map. I can literally show you exactly where the Headless Horseman despawns at, where he runs off to. Hamvir's Rest. So I'm actually convinced that Headless Horseman is a Nord named Hamvir. But yeah, just a little cool fact. There's much better companions than Serana. I agree. I do agree with that a lot. Anyways, back to the fray. Alright.
But there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Ah, Vampire Royal Armor. I will make sure to put that in my my house. Put it on display, my museum, if you will. We're getting close.
I'm sure of it.
There we go.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
There we go, the dead end. Please tell me there's no more. I feel like there's more, and I don't want more. Oh, thank God there's not. Okay. I really thought there was going to be even more.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Why are you crouching?
So far, this hasn't been too bad.
Oh. Oh, let's talk to Serana real quick. What happened to the castle courtyard?
If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was just destroyed.
Then he just walled it off?
It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself.
Do you know this place where we
I
are
always
right
just
now?
assumed that the other tower was completely destroyed inside. My mother kept this a secret, even from me. She must have been up to something she thought was dangerous.
Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
A thing for magical constructs? You know, I wasn't thinking of anything until you said not what you're thinking. At no point did a dirty thought cross my mind until you said it. And now I think... Just saying. I think Valerica is a bit of a kinky bitch. Just saying. Alright, tell me about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough.
Were you close with them?
My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like?
Oh, shit! Shit, guys, role-playing! Role-playing! I can show you the backstory of my character. Shit, I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Well, I'm trying to think. Like, because I know the backstory that I made, the general gist of it, but I never really thought about what happened to the parents. Damn it. They're not dead. I never roleplay them dying. So... We're gonna go with this one.
That's too bad. Do you know how they're doing now? Oh, I see. Let's just keep going.
Now I made things awkward, apparently. Why are you crouching? Yeah. At some point, whenever I make a build about, like, the Daedric Knight, it'll be a Breton, but you'll get a general gist for, like, the backstory for this character. It's gonna be relatively the same, but instead of a Dunmer, a Breton.
Place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components.
Yeah.
And what's this
Wow,
thing?
look at... Yeah, years fucking getting a troll skull. I've killed like 1,000 of these
I'm
fuckers.
not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around.
Yeah, I am doing that right now.
Tells us where she's gone.
What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her
I mean, I know I can find the ingredients. I'm gonna loot this place. I'm gonna ransack the fuck out of this place. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
Remember she used to keep a small journal.
I know, so we have to finally ground bone meal. And I guess I'm taking the dragon bone.
Searching for her note.
Alright, I have a bit of carry weight left. I'm good. I'm good for it. Alright, I looted that corner. That corner.
Keep searching for her notes.
I am. Leave me alone. I am on the case. I'm just being very... There we go. The shards. Black soul gem. Hell yeah. Can never have enough of those. Soul gem fragments. Some gold. Some gold! More ingredients that I will likely never use, but hoard. Fire salts. Nicely, nicely done. Alright. I think there's some stuff. Yep. Some things over here. Oh boy. Oh, look at all these ingredients. And purified void salts. Hell yeah. And now we have all the ingredients to make this portal.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Oh, wait, shit, yeah, the
I
journal.
remember she used to keep a
Fuck,
small
where's her journal at?
journal. See if you can dig it up.
I don't remember where the journal is. Huh. Any of you people know where the journal is? Like I searched like top to bottom basically, except for that Grand Soul Gem. Top shelf, go back. Top shelf, where? Was it down here? How do I not know this? This is bothering me now. I knew where the ingredients were. It's top shelf. Top. Wait. It's in the bookshelf with the rest of the books. Okay, books. Books.
Keep
Okay.
searching for her notes. She probably had a journal.
Found it. Thank you. I couldn't find it for a second. You know, I'd read all this, but I'm really just not in the mood to read. I am not in a reading mood, or at least I don't feel like reading out loud. Alright,
Any luck
Serana?
yet?
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know.
What would
Certainly
she have
not
done?
longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Alright, well, I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's this soul cairn that she mentions? What is that?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gems.
I mean, I have all the equipment.
Some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
Well, what's wrong, Serana?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
But you share her blood, stupid.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
But I already found all the ingredients.
Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
All right. Now I'm about ready to do something very interesting. Something that you might not expect. Something I need to do for my 100% completion run. That you'll see momentarily. Alright, and I'm gonna save officially here before we do it. Serana?
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
It sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Let's get that portal open. Hell yeah.
All right, here goes.
Get ready for the encore, everybody.
By the blood of my ancestors.
Look at that.
Created a portal in the soul.
The
Incredible.
portal to the Soul Cairn.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
All right. Now it's time for me to do something.
Are you all right? That looked painful.
It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in then.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't I, you know, fucking die?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
And it seems those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
All right. And so, here's my plan. I'm trying to 100% complete Skyrim. I have already fully mastered the werewolf, and I have done... while I have been cured of lycanthropy, I have fully gotten every single perk in the werewolf tree. So what would be next is for me to get every single perk in the vampire lord tree, which I can easily get right now with Serana. So I am not going to be a vampire yet. I'm going to turn in my quests for the Dawn Guard, do a bit more of that, but we are not going to go into the Soul Cairn. We are not ready for that. But yeah, that is the goal. So actually, we are going to
Do you need
wait.
something? I'm ready to go when you are.
So I think you're just gonna sit there. Yeah, you're not gonna follow me. All right, that's fine. So yeah, we are not gonna be going into the Soul Cairn yet. We're gonna go back to Castle Dawn Guard, Fort Dawn Guard. And we're gonna turn in those quests, and then we will be becoming a werewolf. I mean, werewolf, a vampire. But I think I think we've done a bit. Good amount. We've done 3 hours. I think we might wrap it up personally. But we will be turning in all of the this stuff, and then I will probably be after this making a Discord page, and then making a guild for ESL, a werepire. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna have that apple pie. Hell yeah. All right. Let's go and talk to everyone. Alright. Serene Gerard.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He takes some getting used to.
I'm back from Rift Watchtower with the Dwemer exploding ice bolt schematic. God damn, that's a mouthful.
Let's see what you've got there. I see. Similar to the exploding bolt, only this one will cause damage with splintering shards of ice sharp as glass. Charming. Here, let me show you how this works.
When do you
I'll have
stream
some
this
for
again?
sale soon.
Maybe Sunday. Maybe tomorrow. But I'm probably going to do it another time this week. End. Alright. Alright, what can I do to
It's
help?
amazing what I'm able to learn from studying these Dwemer plans. Want to head out there and collect some more?
Well, you didn't even give me a choice, but sure.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hang on a second. You're a
Like what
merchant.
he's Here's everything I have.
I need to sell shit.
Sorry there isn't more.
I have a lot of things in my disposal that I don't want. So, take them from me. Whoa, damn, what a shit staff. But I'm gonna keep it because it's unique. Alright.
Farewell.
Gunmar!
Cozy little place, isn't it?
I destroyed the Master Vampire at Brittle Shin Pass.
Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't worry about any longer.
Alright, what can I do to help?
I've located the whereabouts of a vampire masquerading as a common citizen. Track him down and dispose of him. Tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger and will treat you as a criminal if you're caught.
Well, I mean, I'm a fucking Dark Brotherhood member, so that's not going to be a problem. What is the vampire doing?
Vampires enjoy stalking their prey. Passing among us undetected emboldens them, makes them feel powerful, untouchable. But we'll put a swift end to that.
Hell yeah, can't we inform the Jarl's men of the threat?
Alas, the vampire can cloud the minds of those he preys upon. It won't be easy to convince anyone he's other than he appears. The law will require proof that we can't present. The Jarls disapprove of bloodshed they haven't called for themselves. Best not to damage our reputation. Let your actions be as discreet as possible.
How can I avoid trouble with the law?
You must be clever. Find a way not to be caught or accused of murder. You'll figure something out. We must be vigilant and self-sufficient if we are to defeat these monsters.
Alright, understood.
The light be with you.
We have that. And now, on top of that, we should probably find the arcade guy. Bassianus. Is it Bassianus? No, it's a different guy. Damn it, where is he?
Divines preserve you. You're a hero.
I know I am. There we go. Florentius, that's his name.
Arcade says it's good that we're here, but I don't know. Something about this place doesn't feel right. What? No. Yes. Yes, I see. All right. Right. I'll settle in, and then Arcade and I will start to put things right. Don't you worry.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
With Gunmar. He has something for you.
Alright, well, what have you got for sale?
Some things, I suppose. Remedies, cures, a poison or two.
Sell you some of these things. There we go.
Farewell.
Alright, so now that I have turned in those quests, it is time for me to do something. Well, not now, but I will probably be doing it maybe on stream, maybe on my own time. Who knows, really. But yeah. So I think I'm going to call it quits. It's midnight here where I'm at. And I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. However, with that being said, I will definitely, because I saw people were also talking about Discord House Telvanni. I'm definitely going to be making Discord. It seems a lot of people want a Discord. So it just makes sense that, you know, I should. So I'm going to figure out how Discord works, and I will make a Discord page. And on top of that, I will be making a guild for ESO, and I might stream some ESO with people. But I will probably wait to promote the guild until after I created the Discord. So, yes. How do I join it when you make it? I will probably make a community post about it. That seems like the appropriate thing to do. And I might... Yeah, I'll probably just make a community post about it. And maybe I'll place it in other places, but I don't know. So yeah, how is this stream? It had a very fucking rocky, rough start. But we made it, and I'm very glad that I still continue this. Part of me was not going to actually stream and just wait a different day, but I'm glad I still stuck around and did this. So now, I am going to relax. I'm going to open this goddamn door, because it's actually really fucking hot in here, and I'm sweating a little bit. And I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to eat a pizza, DiGiorno, and go to sleep or some shit. Probably play a little bit of ESO before I go to sleep, but yes, I'm glad everyone had fun. A lot of people were saying this was fun, and I'm very happy about that. I'm glad I can offer this fine service and have a lot of fun, because I was entertained as well, and I like yapping, so that works as well. So it's about time that I do my outro. So, with all that being said, make sure to like the like button, like the subscribe button, and like the bell notification down below to be updated on future videos and live streams. And I will see you whenever the fuck I decide to upload or stream again. House Telvanni be with you.